We are live, Shayla.
Okay. Hi.
Yeah. Okay. Go away, whatever you are.
Welcome to live chat. Okay.
Oh, hey, look, I see chat. Yay!
Do you?
Do you?
Where's my super fancy technical button to
Oh.
hold this thing? Oh, here it is.
Your little, oh, you got it.
Okay, we think we might be back. We're waiting for people.
Yes.
I see chat, so...
And we
Chris
have
sees
chat.
the chat. It says we're live. We got 17 people so far.
And we can talk to you guys now.
Okay, I'm going to have to adjust where the camera is. Oh my God, I see a chat. Okay, hon, I will.
I got it. I'm good.
Have you seen how I am about the location of the camera? Okay, we're almost there. We're going to zoom in a little.
A little bit.
We're going to straighten her up, zoom in a little. That's my husband, everybody. Maui. Somebody's watching from Maui.
Maui. I wish I was. Actually, maybe I wish I was in
What's the
Maui.
humidity like in Maui?
Because it's so humid here. It
Belgium.
was raining.
New York City. Okay. All right. I think we're actually got things where we need to be.
Hi, Sharon from Bethesda. You're like right next door, around the corner.
Well, with traffic,
Well,
a good hour.
something
But-
like that.
Oh, we have like Minneapolis, Chicago, Utah. What else we got here? Oh, Hampton Roads, Virginia. Hey! Hi, Gina.
Oh, Wild Cottage Knitting. Hi.
Wait, we had
The
come here.
west of Ireland. Yes.
Greta.
Hi from DC. Hello, neighbor.
Greta wants to say hi.
She's
Hi, Greta.
so sweet.
This is the good wiener.
Yeah, she's not the yarn chomper. She's not the one that eats the
No.
retractable measuring
Everything.
tapes.
I don't think Greta's ever done anything wrong a day. She ate one of Chris's shoes when she was a puppy. And he said, we need to take her to the vet. Something's wrong with her teeth. No, she's a puppy.
What? Yeah.
All right, Greta, go on. I know you want Shayla. We have, you know
Well-
why she's here bothering us?
Because we have drinks. She's also under my dress, like sniffing my legs.
Yes.
It's okay.
So my husband indulged the family and bought us a Ninja slushie
Oh my goodness. And it's
from
so incredible.
Costco.
Was it?
Costco has, it's slightly bigger and it comes with the fancy cups.
Yeah, these are really fancy.
So Chris perfected his copycat Starbucks Blackberry Sage Lemonade.
Hi, Sarita.
New Orleans, Texas. Germany.
Ontario.
Yay, Germany.
Hi, Joan.
Where in Germany? Erica's here.
Erica's here.
Yeah. Hi, Erica. Waffle, Belgium.
Hi, Erica. I'm so blind, guys, so I'm like trying to.
Andrea's here. Hi, Andrea. All right, 68 people. This is very exciting.
Yes, it is.
Our first YouTube live. It's gotten off to a bit of a rocky
Yes,
start.
we're a mess,
Um,
but we're here.
We had everything right except that I didn't know you had to change the orientation on the phone before you started the live, which it's been changed. It's working.
Hi, Red Bird Fiber Arts from Seattle. Are you coming? Are you going to be involved with Flock?
Non-emergency, emergency, non-emergency. His truck broke down. He's on the side of the road waiting for AAA. He's fine.
Okay. Sorry, we also have my dad calling multiple
love-
times, and I was trying to like turn off the notifications. But as it's been a crazy year, we're always afraid that there is some life and death situation going on.
Yes, have to be available in some capacity
Yes, yes.
for the parents.
Yes, yes. And my sister is no longer with us, so I am an only child, and I
The
live
point of contact.
I live 6.5 hours away. But
So-
meanwhile, my dad he's apparently on his way back from Devil's Backbone, West Virginia.
Devil's Backbone?
Yes.
Okay.
He was at an ATV outing.
Your dad. Your
the
dad has his
turned
ATVs.
75 last week.
I love it. He's living life.
And he is here, there, everywhere, ATVs, side-by-sides. He called me one day and he said, hey, I need you to talk me out of buying a boat. I was like, I have this conversation with, I always have to talk Adler out of buying things, everybody.
Yes.
Anyway.
Hello, Cora Beth from
Herndon? Where?
Southern Indiana. I really like your name.
Hi, Christine C. from Toledo, Ohio. Ooh, Cheshire, which I probably said wrong. Cheshire, UK. All right. Oh, more Ohio. Yay. Oh, you got girls at Flock.
Will there be a unicorn meetup at Flock? You would love to see us there. There will not be a unicorn meetup at Flock. You can be a unicorn at Flock. But there will only be one unicorn at Flock this year.
I forgot. I got
Party
in
hats!
all our hullabaloo. I forgot that I got us party hats
Party hat.
for the live.
You're so fancy.
I tried. I didn't buy the confetti because I was like, why would I pay $6 for garbage?
For pieces of...
Yes, for pieces of garbage. Here you go. They are not just party hats.
Oh, I love that I sew SEW want to go to Flock. Does anybody want to carpool with Dr. Janice from Northern California to Flock? Just
Oh,
let her
I was
know.
going to say yes, but you want to swing by East Coast, pick me up?
And then just head on over to...
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
It's a unicorn horn.
Ooh.
I love it. Wait, we got to get center. Yeah.
Are we centered? Okay, wait. Am I centered? Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. So now we're in a festive mood. Okay.
We're so crazy. Like, this has been such a crazy experience trying to get to this moment right here. But we're here.
You mean like
today.
just today?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean in general too.
Well, I mean, we have to say we're very nervous about doing this live. It's our first live. We have a tendency to sort of say things we shouldn't say, and words we shouldn't use.
I think people enjoy that about us though.
No, but you have to cut out a lot of the things that.
Not. I've really just cut out a lot of us being goofy. We're normally we're good. It's not, and we don't do a lot of offensive stuff. We just goof off. That's
Yeah,
how
we do.
Yeah,
And we can ramble, but yeah.
and we're really goofy.
Yeah, we're not
goobers.
that offensive.
No, we're goofy goobers.
Yeah. So today mostly we'll be hanging out, chatting. First order of business is probably just see if people have questions about the pink along. We could go over sort of the rules, if you want to call them rules again.
I do think everybody needs unicorn party hats, wild cottage knitting. I'm just saying.
Target.
everybody needs to go
Target.
and get them. You know what? Target came through in the clutch last year at Flock for me. On the day of setup, it was crazy. If you know my story from Flock. It was crazy setup. But Botanical, what's her name? Sophie from Botanical Yarns. She set up her booth and she had these freaking pink iridescent streamers from Target. And so I went back to my hotel room and ordered and DoorDashed them.
DoorDash? Oh,
so
my
that I
goodness.
could put them up
my
the
God.
next morning. And then Aro from Aro Knits and Pearls had to stand on a chair and I had to spot her.
Oh my
that
God,
we
on
could
a chair.
so we could put the streamers up.
Okay.
Hot Mess Express.
Where did this comment go? Linnea Love says, don't worry about what you say. This is a safe yarn space.
Oh.
That's so sweet, and I beg to disagree, to differ. We don't want to end up on Craft Snark unless it's something good.
You're going, whether you want to or not.
Now they're going to immediately go to Craft
Yes.
Snark and be like, these women? People? These people. Anyway.
You're going,
Yes.
whether kicking and screaming.
Yes. So we are joined today
By a special guest.
by a special guest. This is Reginald, the goose. Reginald has no gender or just doesn't care either way. In fact, I don't know how geese procreate. I don't think I want to know. Anyway, my son bought me Reginald as I've been begging for like 6 months. And then Amazon Prime Day had a deal on a unicorn outfit. So we thought we would bring Reginald for the occasion. The other thing I did do is I put the outfit on the flamingo person.
Linnea also, I'm sorry.
No, go.
Linnea, OMG, she's watching with her 3 children and everybody's participating in the PAL.
Oh my goodness,
They
that's exciting.
are 6, 10, and 15.
Ooh, we have
Your
people-
6-year-old knits? Like they make stuff? Tell us. I want to know. I couldn't get I did teach my son to knit and sew at 6.
Oh,
But that was before he was a piece of work.
I guess I was doing this stuff super early, but my grandma did stuff, so
Yeah, nobody did
nobody
it.
taught you.
Yeah. Nobody
Oh,
did.
Sorry.
I mean, I didn't learn until I was in my 20s.
Yeah.
So, and nobody in my family does anything. So I'm like a first generation
Oh, that's really nice.
knitter, crafter, sewer.
Oh, people love
etc.
absorbs. Yes, Dye Mad Yarns, which is obviously what reintroduced me to the Porch Goose. I used to have one a long time ago, like late 90s, early 2000s. My dad found one in a dumpster, and it actually had a light in it. It was amazing. And over the years, I lost it. But then Dye Mad, when I saw them a few years ago, and they
Yes.
brought Gladys with them. So much so that I bought Gladys earrings.
Yes. Did you get those at Nashville? At
I
Nash
think
Yarn
so.
Fest?
Yes, I got them at Nash Yarn Fest.
Yeah.
Yes. Now I wish I bought the ones with the cowboy boots because it would have gone with my sweater.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
So my sweater is the Cowboy Crop by, we say her name wrong.
Knitting Ruined My Life is her.
Yes. Knitting Ruined My Life.
Is her handle.
Yes. And all the yarns are from Junk Yarn, who's sadly not dying any longer.
RIP, but man, was Junk Yarn some good yarn.
Yeah.
Her dying.
All right, so we'll just go over the rules again real quick. And by rules, really, these are probably the loosest rules ever. And I have to add one more rule that I forgot about.
Do you?
Yes. Okay, so the rules for the pink along. Any fiber art. And, that's extremely open. Fiber, Any item. Socks, hats, toys, blankets. We don't care about the size. Finger puppets. You name it. A hammock. A banana hammock.
A banana hammock.
What do you call the thing that you hold the plant in? The plant hanger.
Oh, yeah.
The macrame plant hanger.
Yeah.
If you just want to make a rope. Spinning is welcome. So if you're doing Tour de Fleece, If it's pink, you can be doing this as well.
Yeah.
We don't care if you use one project for multiple things. I've never done that. Anyway, the project can be any designer or self-drafted. The fiber can come from anywhere.
Yes.
Don't care. What are we gonna do? Okay. The new one we needed to add is...
I'm reading the chat and I'm like,
the new one to add is you can live from anywhere.
yeah.
So you will be entered into the prize drawings no matter where you live.
Yeah, we'll ship.
We'll find a way to ship you. We force you, if you're not a YouTube premium member, you have to sit through a lot of commercials. Sorry. But that gives us money. Not a lot of money, but some money, which then we can use to pay for shipping and for prizes. So we're not in this to make money.
No. It is not our...
oh my God.
It's not a stream of
How
income.
stressful would that be?
It would be very stressful.
Well, it's all these kids that think they want to be content creators.
Oh, streamers and all
Yeah.
that.
I'm
I'm
like,
just like,
that's
do
a
you
lot of
know-
work.
It's so much work. But we're also old. So, like, I don't think it's a lot of work for them. It's a lot of work
Well,
for
if
us.
they're going to edit,
Yeah, that's true. Streaming is different.
making
because
the
it's
content
live.
is only part of the job,
Yeah.
right? Okay, and then...
Building a community is the real job. Yeah, that's the real job.
And then it has to be a major pink element. So approximately at least 25% pink. Something noticeably pink on your project.
I said that if you can describe, if somebody describes the project and they're like, oh, she's knitting that pink sweater.
Yeah.
Or they're making that pink dress.
Okay.
Like if it can be, if that's one of the prominent details.
And any color of pink.
Yep.
So, what do you want to do next? Do you want to discuss the color of pink? You want to talk about what we're making?
Well, first I want to acknowledge some comments that I was oohing and
Yes,
eyeing
sorry.
about. Kay Schwinky, I think that's how you say your last name, or your username, has unicorn liquor. They're watching with friends, and one of them brought unicorn liquor.
Is that purple swirly stuff?
I don't know. I have no idea. Okay.
I like it.
Somebody's making a blouse.
Oh, and her, she's making socks. Her son is making a scarf. Daughters are making a water bottle holder and a purse.
Love
it.
everything.
Love it.
Oh, Linnea says she's never heard of Craft Narc. That I actually wish it was called that because that's actually hilarious. It's actually Craft Snark. It's a little snarky. Yeah. Do with that what you will, with that piece of information.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Dr. Janice says she's not shopping at Target anymore. I understand.
I understand.
I am not wildly in the know these days because I just try to keep my government job and
Yeah, that's
be
actually
good.
You don't have to say anything else because that's actually the job.
the reason that I don't know the most recent news with Target in any way. But I did, at the beginning of a lot of this, talk to my friend who works there. She works at corporate. And she said that as a corporation, they have, like, it's ingrained in their company corporate culture to do give back and to be inclusive. But that was several months ago, and I don't know what's happened since, and I'm afraid to know. My other thing is I refuse to shop at Walmart.
You have to, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Target is across the street, and it's fine.
Well,
From my house.
Yeah.
Somebody said they can't find the cowboy crop.
Oh, well, maybe that's not what it was called.
Maybe that's not what it's called.
I thought, well, I guess I could look up here quick in my own Ravelry, which I lost again. I'm a mess. Okay. Oh, there's Oh, I was right. Okay.
Is it cowboy crop?
I think
Oh.
so. Projects. Buttercup. I got to start updating some things.
Because I know she also has the Barbie
oh,
crop.
The cowgirl crop. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and she also has the Barbie crop, which is in my long TBK list.
Yeah.
We just won't even talk about the TBK. Like,
Maybe
be so for real.
Maybe it should be renamed the cow person crop.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Because, I don't know. Anyway. So, we wanted to first talk about what projects everybody's making, which some of you have obviously chimed in. If you haven't, please let us know what you're making.
Corgi Crochets is making a bunny ear beanie. And now I want one.
Oh, bunny ear beanie.
I want one. I did at one point want a bunny ear balaclava, but I wiped that from my memory.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I pulled myself together.
yeah. I don't think you need a balaclava. First of all, if you don't know what a balaclava is,
You don't think I need one?
I didn't before I started examining patents.
Oh, yeah.
And then I saw in our categorization system, our classification system, I saw balaclavas, and I'm like, what's that? It's a ski mask. It is a ski mask. But also, being from Ohio, and I don't know, this might be in northeastern Ohio, like, we call like a beanie a toboggan.
I have never heard that word.
Which is a sled. I don't know why, but we always called it a toboggan.
I have never heard that word in my life.
And you know, your sneakers are tennis shoes.
I mean, yeah.
A lot of people have heard that.
Yes. But. Yeah, I grew up saying tennis. As I got older, I've transitioned into saying sneakers.
I try to stay sneakers.
Yeah.
You know, kids made fun of me.
It's okay. Dr. Janice wants to know if she can enter how many projects you can enter. There is no limit. The limit does not exist. You can enter as many projects as you'd like, and they will all be counted as separate entries.
Okay, that is a great question. All right, so we're a salty air tea, a betwixt shawl by Amba.
Somebody's doing a step-by-step cardigan, which isn't that the one that we originally said we were going to do instead of the that was on the correct gauge instead
That freaking sweater.
The freaking cardigan. Where should we list our projects to enter them in the PAL? So we are probably today going to create the Google form. Because they don't have to enter them until they're done, and everybody's just start. Well, some people are just starting, but we will have the Google form, and we'll add it into the description of this video, and then we'll add it moving forward so that people can enter their projects.
Enter their projects.
Yes. Hello.
Can you attach a picture in a Google form?
You can.
Okay.
You can create all kinds of fields.
Okay.
What are
I
you
only
eating?
know like my Microsoft
What are you eating?
forms. Yes, Greta's back.
Are you eating my hand lotion? Like, is that what you're licking? Oh, it's good.
She likes the lotion.
It's just Utopia Knit and Pearl.
Oh, that's what. Yeah,
Yes.
she
like
loves
this?
all of Chris's beard products. And she's always licking.
No, that was Rudy. One day I was over here, guys, and Rudy was licking my head. She was on the back of the couch.
Oh yeah. She liked your hair product.
And she licked my whole iPad case clean.
She cleaned it nicely.
It was very shiny. When she was done with it, it was perfect. It's double dipping allowed. Yes. If it's already a part of another cow, no worries. We do not care. You can enter it here, enter it there, enter it everywhere.
And also, we don't have the organization
to research whether it's entered somewhere else. No worries. We are not that organized and put together. So
no.
Oh, somebody's knitting a christening blanket, and it's going to be pink. That's going to be sweet. Is it like a baby pink? I feel like when I think of a christening blanket, I think of like baby pale pink, soft, angelic.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
So let's I mean, we're still talking about projects.
Yeah.
Which we should talk about ours. But then we should talk about the color pink.
We will talk about the color pink. I'm just looking at everybody's comments.
I know.
I'm going to tell you guys what we're making in a little bit. I'm just trying to catch up. Oh, the Stromboli from Caitlin Hunter. Hannah, I can't wait to meet you at Flock and Rhinebeck. Look at you. You're lucky.
Rhinebeck, yes.
Lucky person to go to both of those events.
Yes. I will not, sadly, be at Flock this year.
Oh,
I didn't go last year either.
I know.
But
I have already planned for her to be there next year. No worries.
I only have so much vacation time.
Yes.
And
And with the state of the world right now,
yes.
you just have to do everything.
Well, and if I'm going to fly all the way to Seattle. First of all, I have a friend that lives there, which I could stay with. And then she's also dropping her son off at college in Pennsylvania right around the same time. And we weren't sure if she was going to be there or not be there. And I didn't want to stay at her house without her there.
Yeah.
Because I want to see her. So if I go, I want to go for a longer period of time so I can hang out with Erica and, you know, do fun Seattle things.
Yeah.
And I just didn't have enough time this year. Plus, my BFF asked me, she's like, hey, I rented a place in Rehoboth. You want to come stay with me for the week in Rehoboth?
Immediately, yes.
And how do I turn that down? So I will be leaving later this evening to go to Rehoboth for a week. I promise I will come back without a tan.
No.
Oh, no. I buy Sunbum SPF 70.
Why?
And I cake it on. I don't want a tan.
You don't eat burnt up?
No, it
I will
goes
burn,
back
baby, burn.
because for my senior prom.
Oh, yes, you told me when your mom made you. Oh, poor Heather.
My
She's
mom
scarred for life.
made me go tanning. And I made it through like 75% of the sessions. And
I cannot.
if you've never been in a tanning bed,
It's like a rotisserie. You're like laying, like,
you're laying in a puddle of your
Sweat.
own sweat.
yeah.
And I don't like to be hot ever. Did you look at this
Well,
dog?
I don't need to tan you guys. I mean, listen. My vitamin.
But you still need to be careful because you can burn.
No, I do burn.
Okay.
Yeah, burn, baby, burn. Especially on my nose. That thing will peel. Boy, will that peel. And on my arms.
Ooh.
I will be burnt up.
So Chris got burned on his shoulders and arms last weekend.
Oh, my God.
And I spent like a half hour last night peeling skin.
Oh, you should have called me. It's one of my...
He threw it all away. Ow.
Love.
You try to get the biggest piece of skin.
Yes. Oh, my goodness. It's like when you're seam ripping. When you're sewing.
Did you do the thing as a kid where you put Elmer's glue on your hand and you waited for it to dry and you peeled it off slowly?
Mentally unwell. Yes.
So satisfying.
Mentally unwell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
These are the things we usually cut out of the videos.
Yeah.
So now you know. Okay, what are you making?
All right. So
I want to know. I want you to share what you're making.
for the pal,
Yes. What do you? No.
I am making for the pal. I am making the Go Gently cardigan by Amy Scher. And I am making it in, okay, so we're connected to a lot of yarn here because we are in the throes of alternating skeins flat. So just carrying it up the sides, basically. But I am making the Go Gently cardigan, and I am making it with Totally Red yarns, or on Instagram, she is Totally Red Jess. And this is the color Hologram, and it is inspired by Jim and the Hologram.
I love her yarn.
I do too.
She gives
Just look how incredible.
Super Glow a run for her money.
Oh my goodness. Look how incredible this is. Like oh my God. When I was winding it up, I was like, it's so good.
Wow, that was a really good idea.
Yes. Okay, so story time. I went down a deep, dark road trying to decide what to make. And Heather, I am Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I am neurodivergent. I do have ADHD.
No, you're neurosparkly.
I'm neurosparkly, and I do have ADHD, and I have issues with executive dysfunction. I just can't make decisions. Like, I'm not a decision maker. I hem and haw. I go back and forth. I second guess. Heather is like chop, chop. So I was going back and forth. We were on FaceTime for hours. Heather was like, do you have a sweater's quantity of DK yarn? Yes. You are making the Go Gently cardigan. It was already in my library. So I was going to make it eventually anyway, but it just got bumped up because Heather was like, I'm not for
you needed a Rhinebeck sweater.
Yes.
And you needed a Rhinebeck sweater that you can finish by Rhinebeck.
Yes.
And you wanted to do the pressed flowers cardigan.
Yes.
But since I've made that, I can tell you it is a labor of love.
Yeah, you said that it was not, that you would not recommend for me because you know me.
I mean, I would recommend you make it because
but just not
I think you would actually really enjoy making it because you need something that's more engaging than just stockinette. But there are times when you just need stockinette. So
yes,
that's why I think this will keep you engaged, keep you going.
Well, the yarn will keep me.
Oh, the yarn.
The yarn will carry me probably 3/4 the way through this project because I'm just like I'm excited to see how it's working out.
Like I love a solid sweater, and my pressed flowers is 2 solids, and I love it, and I love the yarn I was using. But as I was knitting it, like, well, you're not looking at how the hand dyed yarn is sort of growing.
Yes,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
but this you are.
Yes.
All right.
What are you making, Heather?
What am I making? Oh, look.
Oh, the PAL time frame is, do you have your thing on there that we made? Okay, you can show that. Okay, so the PAL time frame, the PAL is running from July 13th, so today until October 18th, which is
Saturday of Rhinebeck.
Saturday of Rhinebeck. We are having a meetup on the hill for a pincture, and if you're not attending Rhinebeck, we will still have a way to show off your projects virtually.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, the palette is this. Yes, okay. So what is Heather making?
Oh, lots of lefties in the comments.
Oh, I know. Oh, if you're a lefty, watch a lefty knitter podcast.
Yes.
Aquila is also a lefty, and I feel for you guys.
Oh, the name of the dyer here is Totally Red Yarn. I'll actually put it here
in the
for
chat.
you guys.
Your chat is coming from you or from?
It's coming from
Black
me.
Pearl Magic?
Yes, it's coming from Black Pearl Magic.
Yes.
I am adding the name of the yarn.
So I am making, I have my new bag. I have it already in there. I made a strap, guys. Shayla helped me.
Oh, yes.
I bought some.
With the rivet press.
Yes. I bought some webbing from Domesticity, our local little fabric shop. And Shayla helped me find the hardware on Wawak. And then we visited her rivet press and made a strap that
and we did quite well.
Adjustable.
We did do well.
And I love it. Anyway, so what am I making? Well, so I cast on before this, and by that I mean I counted to 142 or something and cast it on. But I have been waiting to show this yarn. Oh, what I'm making is the Mystical Unicorn hoodie.
It is so
be my
cute.
Rhinebeck project. Who designed the Mystical Unicorn hoodie? It is a designer out of the UK.
Yeah, and they have a mini one as well.
Let me look at my queue. Yes, they have a mini one. Mystical Unicorn hoodie by Jane Burns. They also have a unicorn sweater with, I think, Intarsia. Or it's just the
Yes.
unicorn right here.
Which was originally...
I was trying to get Shayla to make it, but
I was not.
Yeah.
It was not the move for me.
my body color is sugar berries in the classic DK, which is 100% merino. And this is from Heather at the Lemonade Shop.
That's such a pretty color.
Because I love people named Heather. I feel like we're all part of a group of...
All Heathers unite.
Yes. And I did make a swatch. Look at me.
We'll talk about that later.
So I just did this. I didn't hold yarns double for the swatch. So I'm not really sure how it's going to turn out in
That's
the
beautiful,
project. It's a little splotchier, but to me, it looks like a cheetah. And now I'm going to look like a unicorn cheetah.
I mean, I'm
And I
not
love
mad
it.
at that.
I love it.
I'm
I
not
love
mad
it.
at that.
And then for the pocket and the arms and the horn and the hair of the hoodie,
This is going to be quite the project.
I bought a little set also from Lemonade Shop of 50 gram skeins of all her similar colors.
I love those.
She called this the Knitmonger kit. It actually came with a little sardine tin to put notions in. I don't know where I put it though.
I love her little
Somewhere.
tchotchkes that she sells.
Her dyeing is amazing.
So much so that I decided to collaborate with her for our for the Black Pearl Magic Halloween Chasing Rainbows box.
Ooh. Oh yes.
That the box with the yarn included is unfortunately sold out. Well, fortunately, but unfortunately sold out. However, there is I think there are some listings left for just the bag and a notion. So it'll just be the bag included in the box.
Oh,
and
just the bag
one of
and
the
no
notions.
notions.
Yeah. No. Well, you get one notion. You don't get the full.
And can you give any secrets about the bag? Is it vinyl? Is it fabric?
Actually, I
I know, but I'm not.
I had this question. It's supposed to be a surprise. However, it will be a sweater size bag, and it incorporates both vinyl and fabric.
Ooh.
Vinyl and
Ooh.
cotton fabric. And it's a drawstring top. It's not zippered.
And if she goes with the fabric that I helped her find.
Yeah, we scoured the interwebs for fabric, and I really think that we
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Yeah, I think we nailed it.
Knit one, purl one. I can do that. Okay, I can talk and knit one, purl one. All right. So what yarns is everyone else using?
Yeah, some people were writing it in the
Ooh.
chat.
Little fun fact about lefties. So one day I get a patent application, and patents are all about claims. And they were claiming that something had sinister and dexter edges. Like, what in the world is sinister and dexter? So I Googled.
Sinister and who now?
Dexter.
Okay.
It is actually archaic or old English for left.
I actually have to take back. This
And
is supposed
right.
to be my...
Do you hear Rudy?
Yes. I'll go get her in a second.
It's left and right. So apparently lefties used to be considered not
It's supposed to be my increase rep.
normal.
I'm just letting you know.
Oh.
I'm taking back.
And so sinister was for left. That's been debunked. Lefties are just people.
That is an awful. That's awful.
It is awful. Wait till we talk about pink. You might not be happy with some information I found. But
yeah.
anyway. So yeah, sinister and dexter. So yeah, left and right. My sister was a lefty, but my mom had no idea, so she always taught her things with her right hand.
Yeah.
So my sister would write with her left hand, and everything else she did with her right hand. Like cutting and...
So I am ambidextrous. So I can do everything with both hands. However, I'm not as good with my left hand because I used to get in trouble. My mom used to tell me to pick a hand, and like she drilled it into me. She was like, "You need
Pick a
to
hand.
pick a dominant hand," and I was like,
That's so weird.
"I guess I'll pick
Just because
the right."
I wouldn't even notice if my kid was using a different hand.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
She
Anyway.
drilled it. Yes.
Oh, somebody's using.
Oh, so you that are ambidextrous.
Yes.
I don't know how you knit because my mother-in-law is also ambidextrous. Mm-hmm. And she forgets which way she's going. And she said when she tried to learn to knit, she would switch so many times that her mother-in-law had to cut the yarn off the needles.
Oh my God.
That's the only way they could get the yarn off. It was because, yeah. But she also mixed in, yeah.
That sounds terrifying. And not at all a good time.
No.
But yeah, I can see how that can happen. I think that's what my mom was trying to drill into me, like you have to pick a method and just roll with that. So like she probably gets confused because you have to pick a way and just stick with it.
Oh, okay. I'm going back to the comments to look at what yarns people are using.
Somebody's using yarn from the Giggling Gecko. Never heard of
Ooh,
them,
we're gonna
but
have to
that
look
is
that
such
up.
a cute name.
And T. Hayward is using Expression Fiber Arts in the color Sprinkles.
Ooh.
I do not know Expression, do I?
I think you do.
Okay.
They also are a knitwear designer.
Okay. What other
I
yarns we
believe.
got here? Laura 0909 is making the Lily Sheer top by Irene Lynn. I do love Irene
Lynn.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a pink mohair that she got in Paris. That is so special. I feel blessed that
Fancy.
they're doing that for the pink along.
Yeah.
Because when you get a yarn from
It's special. Yeah.
it's very
You guys,
special.
I'm still thinking back. This is supposed to be my increase row, and I was just like knitting right along. Actually, I'm supposed to be rapidly doing increases.
Oh
in this
yeah.
row.
Yeah. Oh, I thought this was bottom up.
No, don't wish that upon me, please.
Oh no, the other Amy Sher pattern I made with a ruffle was bottom up. That one's top
Please
down.
don't wish that upon me.
Sorry. Okay, what else we got here? Erica Rodriguez is making the Olga sweater.
Ooh, I saw somebody was making I don't know how to say this. I always feel like I say it wrong. The EUN sweater. And that has been on my radar ever since I saw Mackenzie M to the third, hers. I love that she, instead of doing it with as much ease as recommended, she used her upper bust measurement to knit it, and it is really cute on her.
Really?
Yeah.
I've started doing more upper bust.
Yeah. It
Because-
gives you a better fit.
Well, because once you fit the gals, then it's so big here.
Yeah.
And the only place I'm comfortable with something being tight
Is around the gals.
is around the gals, so it seems to work.
Yeah.
Seems to work out here. Oh, what else we got?
Oh, M to the third. Barb Stan says M to the third is why they are making it. Yay! Love Mackenzie, and yes, that hers was very inspiring. Like I was like, I like the pattern. I liked it, but I couldn't picture it on a bigger body until she made it, and I was like, oh, that is stunning. And it would be more stunning in pink. Just side note.
Oh, Roxanne says Photoshop us in the picture. Well, we do, and we will be doing a video, some content where we will be displaying everybody's projects.
Yes.
That everybody that is okay with us displaying their projects and talking about them.
Oh, Sarita.
Oh,
Okay,
Sarita's going to make something amazing.
Let's
whatever.
talk about Sarita. Sarita is one of the reasons why I am making the Go Gently cardigan. Sarita is also like my yarn crush. Like her projects are like always so like feminine and like
Oh, Sarita's just my girl crush.
Oh my God.
I love Sarita.
Yes, and
Beautiful.
Also, at the end of Cake Palooza one time when I was like starving, she gave me a half a ham sandwich and a half of a sandwich, and me, Lamont, and I took turns biting this sandwich back and forth on the way to the hotel. We were just in case you needed a visual on that. So insane.
My husband and I like passed a piece of pizza back and forth yesterday, and I was like, in our younger days, we maybe would have passed something else back and forth. Now it's
Same.
now it's a Stouffer's French bread pizza.
Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do, okay? You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yes. Caitlin is using cherry blossom hand dyed from a chick that knits.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
All right, what else we got here? We want more yarns.
Okay, I'm moving. Here.
T says my hoodie's going to be cute.
I think it is too.
I'm excited.
I think it's going to be ridiculously cute.
And then I got to figure out what sort of skirt I'm going to wear with it.
I was also going to tell you that we needed to figure out what I was wearing under the cardigan.
Honey, do you want to be on and say hello?
Did you think we needed refills?
I thought you might have needed refills.
No, we've been
Come say
yapping.
hello so everybody can see my husband. Oh, he put on his fancy t-shirt today.
Everybody,
He's
this
so
is
proud.
one of my favorite people in the world. This is Chrissy. Heather chose well, guys.
That's my husband. If you're looking for a man, ladies, let me give you a hint. Bald IT nerd.
I can also vouch for the bald. A beard, if at all possible, is also a good way to go. Just saying.
Yes. Because, they feel better that they have some hair.
Yeah, yeah.
My husband has more products for his beard than I have for my entire body.
Yeah, it's
It's a process.
It's a process.
This look takes a lot of work.
Okay.
My look does not. So, yeah.
I was going to top you off before I leave.
No, we need our tiny cups filled. Mine's upstairs, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
So side note, I'm in the increase rows for my, wait a second, my screen is a mess. I'm in the increase rows for my Go Gently. And so every whatever row, I'm increasing for the yoke of the sweater. And it's make one right, make one left, or involved. And I want to know if you guys have any fun ways that you remember make one right and make one left, like the difference and what you should be doing, like how you should be picking up. I have a fun, snarky way to remember it. Right, I say RBF, which is resting B face, and that means back to front. So I'm lifting up the strand back to front and knitting into the front, and then it's the opposite. It's LFB for.
But what does the
one
L stand for in LFB? Not
little.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why? I don't.
Little B face.
Okay.
Yeah. So do with that what you will.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Greta is like,
You guys,
hey.
when Heather and I are not on screen, we are at stores finding things that we give ourselves permission to need. So we needed these cups.
We
from
did. Michael's.
So,
Cheers.
yeah, cheers.
All right. Kimmy J is using the Spin Cycle dyed in the wool unicorn color. Didn't you have that? Was that one of the ones you had?
I have it. I still have it.
You have it? Okay.
Yeah. Somebody's using 50% cotton, 50% bamboo. That sounds good. Cooling.
Angie is using a needles at the ready yarn. Inspired by Gem. It's called Truly Outrageous.
Yes.
Oh, Chris has brought our other visitor.
Oh, this visitor is not as calm.
This is Crazy Gertrude.
The killer of yarn balls.
Yeah, the yarn ball killer.
Yes, Rudy, I love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Rudy, it's the Roots.
Here with my microphone. Because I'll get it. That was a horrible noise. We are sorry.
I am so sorry.
As she does. There's the other part.
Roots.
Thank you, honey. We are a mess today. Good Lord.
We're always. When are we not a mess?
Yeah.
not
These
a thing
magnets
for
are a
us.
great idea, but on a thicker sweater.
Yeah, they have different ones. We might need to explore those for when you wear thicker stuff.
Yes, yes. Well, we have, the other options, like you said. Okay, so, I was saying that Angie is using a needles at the ready yarn inspired by Gem, and it's called Truly Outrageous.
Yes, love.
That's going to be amazing. Erica is using Ruby and Roses for the stripes in her sweater.
Ooh. Ew.
Ooh. Ooh. Corgi Crochets is using Pink Parfait from Blue Sky.
I saw that.
Sally can't decide. She's going through her stash to find her pink.
Okay.
Do you need me to come over,
I was about to
Sally?
say, do you need assistance? Because,
I will make those decisions.
I mean, I can give my opinion, but you might, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, Sarita is using Berry from Cake Wolf. She's making a souffle.
Shut up. That
Yep.
is on my list. I am actually making my souffle out of the Wandering Flock.
Ulrika is using a hemp yarn.
Ooh.
Oh, a sport weight hemp. That's
I
going to be fun.
am very much in my, in the era of like using fibers that I haven't like used before. I think it's so interesting the amount of different yarns, like contents and how they change the behavior of like your clothes. And
There are a lot of fibers out there.
I know
A lot of
Yes.
fibers. And a lot of things that weren't traditionally fibers that
and
can
a lot
also
of
be fibers.
things that I don't understand. Like I'm like, what is that?
And like hemp, okay, I think this is how the story goes. Correct me if I'm wrong. But one of the reasons that marijuana was banned in the United States was because DuPont was making nylon. They wanted to make ropes out of nylon. But ropes are traditionally made from hemp. So how do you hurt
True.
the hemp? You lobby in Washington to get marijuana outlawed, thus very little hemp growing, and then they could make. I know it's a depressing
Like
thing.
that is not a good time.
Oh,
That is a bad time.
Sarah Faye is using 3 yarns from Muse 2320.
Ooh,
The pink is called In Dolly We Trust.
that is an incredible name. Yes.
Ooh, Kelsey is using Yarnaceous.
Is that our Kelsey?
No, Kelsey Carroll. Is
Oh,
using
hi, Kelsey Carol.
Yarnaceous
Yarnaceous fibers.
in the color Peach Moonstone with 3 Super Glow Chapel Roan minis.
Love.
Pink Pony Club, which you have. Do you have?
Do I have Pink Pony Club? No.
Okay, Hot to Go I have. I think you have, maybe you have Hot
I
to
have
Go.
I have Feminine.
Feminine, I can never say that.
Feminine.
Yes, and then, T Hayward is using Calming Cotton 50 cotton, 50 bamboo.
Ooh.
I love a bamboo fiber.
Yeah. It's very, because I'm a hot box, because I run hot, it's always nice to have cooling.
Oh, Dragonfly Hag Hilda. It's using Murky Depths. I love their yarn. Twist and Shout.
Twist and
And
shout.
Sharon Fishman is using, La Bien Aimé Kumo.
Ooh.
And a cascade fingering for the Jenny jacket.
Is
This
that
is
the
very good.
is the Jenny jacket the one with that smocked stitch? Because if it is,
You're asking the wrong person.
I feel like it is. Oh,
Let me see. Search. Jenny jacket.
a Sabai in pink Holst garn. Premium silk.
The Jenny jacket. That's the
Is
one.
that the smocked one?
Yeah, it's from Petite Knit.
Man.
And it's the one that
Homespun house.
yes, Homespun House did in her pink, and it is gorgeous.
I was dead when I saw hers.
Oh, it's so good. So good. Anne is gonna do the Rizzo blouse.
Oh, I have that pattern.
Roxanne is gonna do a cotton boucle. Good luck with that, honey.
You can do it, Roxanne.
I admire you. Melissa is gonna use the La Bien Aimé silk tweed in floral morganite.
Oh, Floral Morganite is a cult
Yes.
favorite.
I couldn't decide what I was gonna wear today, and I was like, was floral morganite pink enough? I don't know, just couldn't decide. Here I am. Someone's making a muscle burr.
Ooh.
I can't say it right, so I'm not gonna try.
Muscle Barra.
Gina is using Lily loops that she purchased at Nash.
Love Lily Loops.
Ooh.
She is a viewer.
The
So,
silk
hey, girl,
sequin
hey.
in mohair. Well, everybody's a viewer, hon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, no, not everybody that's on here is a viewer, but
Yes. Oh, yeah. True. Okay. So, we wanted to talk about the color pink.
we did.
What do you want to say about pink?
Okay, so I was doing a little bit of research and I came across an interesting article. Basically, it was analyzing the color pink and why we like the color pink. And it's basically color psychology. So it was color psychology on the color pink. So basically, this person was saying that the color pink is associated with like originally it was associated with like flirtiness, romance, things of that nature, femininity, but as like time has progressed, it has
Greta,
turned
you gotta get down.
into
Sorry.
like playfulness and feminism, but not in like a soft way, in like a bold way, like a bold pink, and like the feelings that it evokes, like it evokes happiness and tranquility and things of that nature. A deeply joyful vibe, like being home, a familiar, friendly place, things of that nature. And I was like, yes, it does evoke all of those emotions for me.
It does.
You have some tea.
Oh, well, okay. So I will say I used to know.
I know when Heather has tea.
Okay, well, I used to know a lot about color, but not in the sense of color psychology or color theory. My dissertation was actually about I had to look it up because it's been so long I forgot what I wrote my dissertation on. Variability in experimental color matching conditions, effects of observers, daylight simulators, and color inconstancy. I haven't used any of this knowledge in about 10 years, and most of it's gone. So I'm sorry. So that's my background in color. So I know things like how we categorize color for measurement. And then you use spectrophotometers to measure the colors. And then there's
These words.
there's color difference equations, so you can measure how different the colors are from each other. It's a whole thing.
Okay.
Industrial color matching is not an artistic thing. But so I decided, you know what? I'm going to look up the history of the color pink. And okay, so the term was coined. I mean, colors have been around forever, right?
Yes.
But it was coined in the 17th century by a Greek botanist. And
That's interesting.
yes. But then by the mid 18th century, pink was actually a sign of aristocracy.
Oh.
Yeah, it was for the rich. It wasn't for the poor. It was for the rich. And mostly men.
Ah, that's interesting.
Yes. But it wasn't until World War II that pink became more for women. And of course, another marketing campaign because they wanted, gender roles were changing during World War II, at least in the United States. More women were going into the workforce because all the men were at war. Well, the men came home from war and were like, well, we need traditional gender roles again.
Yeah.
So that's when they started forcing, again, I think before that, like babies, there wasn't like a male color and a female color for when you bought baby stuff. You just
Yes.
had stuff, right?
Like it was just stuff. Like
yeah,
there
it was
weren't
just stuff. But yeah.
the colors weren't assigned to a sex.
And so they wanted to push these traditional gender roles, get the women back in the kitchen, and decided pink was for girls and blue was for boys. But
Nobody has time to subscribe to that.
I mean, I think I like pink because yes, it's a girly color, and
Did Rudy
like
go back upstairs?
no, Rudy's right there looking at us at the top of the stairs.
Oh
See
my
her?
God.
And I live with all boys.
Yeah.
My house is a sausage fest.
Yeah. You have a time.
So I need things like glitter and rainbows and unicorns and pink.
Hold please.
So pink, everything I can make pink in my house, I do. My office that I work in all day is pink.
Come on, Rudy.
Obviously, my clothes are pink. My hair is pink. Everything pink. Uh-oh, Shayla got Rudy. Rudy, even though Rudy's over a year old, well, her full name is Gertrude. Rudy is her.
Yeah, I got Rudy.
Yeah. She doesn't know how to walk down the stairs.
Yeah, she
And we don't want to teach her. Well, I don't know.
She knows how to go up the stairs. So we bring her down. She walks around for a little bit. Then she goes up the stairs. And then she whines at the top for us to come back and get her. Because she doesn't know how to come back down.
Yeah. It's an all-day event.
Yeah, yes it is.
You know what she did yesterday? So the curtains that are right behind my couch, she like parted the curtain to look out the window like she does and bark at things. Well, then she got entirely behind the curtain and it sort of closed on her. And they're just shears. We're not talking like thick curtains here. She couldn't get her way out. She got stuck behind the curtains and just sat there and whined. I didn't know what she was doing. I thought she was just whining at something outside. And Linus had to come tell me. He's like, you know, Rudy is stuck, right? I'm like, what?
Rudy never ceases to amaze me. Okay. Really just top tier entertainment. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If you need entertainment, she's got you covered. She's your girl.
She is. Okay, let's see what people say about pink.
Oh,
Kelsey's here. Hi,
Kelsey. Also, I really like that Mary Clark said that she wears pink for her complexion. I love that because a lot of people don't really tap into what works for their complexion. And I feel like more people should. I mean, I don't think it's the end all be all, but I do like that she wears it because it works for her complexion. It also works for my complexion, but I am neutral toned, so everything works for me.
See, I always wore hot pink because my mom always told me I looked better in jewel tones and that I didn't look good in pastels.
Okay.
So I never wore like light pink.
Like baby pink.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now I just wear whatever. Except I don't look so good in like banana yellow. Or this butter.
The butter yellow
No.
trend.
No, I do not look good in that. But so yeah, follow your complexion to a point though.
Yeah, it's not the end all be all.
Don't deny yourself
Yeah.
a good color.
It's definitely not the end all be all.
Like, okay, women judge women, right? Often.
Yeah.
Are you ever at the mall and think, oh, that color is all wrong for her?
No, I don't care. But that's also because I just don't care. So I do this thing when I go like to the mall and different places where I like set a number. So like if I'm leaving out the house, I'll say my number is 7 or 3, whatever. And those are the amount of women that I have to compliment on something throughout the day. It really boosts people's mood and confidence I feel like it boosts women's confidence when other women, or vice versa, like I feel like a compliment for a man is cool, but if it comes from another man, like I feel like it levels it up. So I feel like when women compliment other women, that it's like, oh my, because guys really don't. But when women compliment other women, it's like, you walk away with a smile. And also, you never know what kind of day somebody's having. You never know what somebody's going through in their life. Your words can be the thing that brings them back from the brink of something, or just gives them a why for like existing. Like when people are going through stuff, the smallest things have the biggest impact. And so I just always try to compliment women all the time. Also,
I don't get dressed like this for a man.
No.
Oh, I mean, I don't put on makeup for a man or wear nice clothes. And I have a friend whose like husband is like, she'll get dressed and she's like, oh, where are you going?
No.
She's like, to the mall with Heather. Like,
absolutely not.
Like, she's like, have you been out with Heather? We're not picking up men. Don't worry. Like,
my husband, he compliments me if I put on. I'll come down and I have like sunscreen on, and he's like, "Did you do something with your skin? You smell good." I'm like, "Thanks." It's just super good. Like, but thank you.
yes, yes.
Oh,
my horn is
it's my
twisted.
horn. Okay?
I'm so sorry. I must look silly.
Somebody's knitting a pattern sample, and they think they'll call it the box top squared because it'll have a square neckline. And they're knitting with Frankie Gray fibers, which, if you don't know, is the yarn line from Jody of Grocery Girls. And the color is the lip gloss, hot pink with bits of orange.
Sarah Faye said pink was a male color because it simulated how white cloth looked after the blood was washed out of it.
Wow.
You would think that would be for women.
Wow. Yeah. All right. So I have something else I want to talk about.
High heel. Oh, Dr. Janice says that high heels were also super masculine. Yes, they were.
Yes.
Yes.
So Rebecca said, make sure to, when you compliment someone, to compliment something that was their choice. Don't say, oh, you have beautiful eyes. Oh, I love...
Do you need progressives?
You know...
I wore my progressives today so I could read.
I'm trying to... So she says, compliment them on their tattoo. And I agree.
Oh, yeah.
Like, compliment people on their choices. Like, when I see... I'm like, oh, my God, I love your hair color. I love your glasses. These are things that we chose to put on.
Yes.
Like, we chose to do.
Yes.
We chose to color our hair. We chose to do our makeup. I always compliment. You've seen me at festivals. I'm like, oh, my God, your makeup is incredible. You look amazing. This is a
Well, and
whole
this
vibe.
is why we love yarn festivals.
I love to people watch.
Well, I love to people watch. I love to see what people choose
Yes.
to, like, okay, I love people watching at the beach, but sometimes that's less of a choice. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, I'm always like, oh, I look terrible in a swimsuit. I go to the beach. There's 50% of the people that look worse than me, and we're just all there to swim for the most part.
Yeah, it's
like
not...
people my age aren't there to look good. Like, whatever.
My age, I mean.
But you go to a yarn festival, especially Rhinebeck, you're there to show off the thing that you made that took, I don't know how much time out of your life.
I always say we go to those festivals to inspire and be inspired.
Oh, yes.
Those are the goals. Like, I want to come back like, oh my God, I saw so-and-so and they had on and it was incredible, and now I've added it to my list of things to make.
Yes.
I
know this year I think we should make little, we could have Chris make us little badges that have like what our sweater is and who the yarn's from.
Stop it.
So that way
Chris,
you could walk around, and when people ask, because I always forget.
Chris is going to do something to one of us one day. When we come up with these ideas for him to do.
Ooh, Frederica is using Sunrise Swim.
I saw that. Also, do you guys like sometimes buy yarn for the colors? I do. Like for the color names. Like sometimes the color name is so good. Like, don't get me wrong, the yarn is good, but the color name just takes it like Dream House vibes.
Yes.
Hologram.
The thing is, like the Dream House vibes color from Teal Torch Knits, I bought for the color and then saw the name.
Yeah.
This recent marketing trend, very pop culture-y, to have
a theme and
inspired. It's brilliant.
Yes, it is.
Because there are many things that I never would have bought, but it's ACOTAR related.
Yes.
Did you see?
I saw. I did see.
Yes. Okay. Sorry.
I did see. She popped the champagne.
The author released yesterday that she finished her first draft of. Well, there's speculation on what's on the notebook. If it says ACOTAR 6 to 8 or just ACOTAR 6 version D. I don't know. It's a whole conspiracy theory.
I'm going to say everybody floats their theories on stuff.
Yes. But
Kelsey said that that Taylor Swift yarns get her all the time. Mary, her mohair is called Piglet. I love that.
I almost bought the Twilight theme from Dragon Horde.
Oh yeah,
because I love Dragon Horde's yarns, and I am a not so secret Team Edward.
Also, Dragon Horde's designs are really good.
Oh
too.
yeah, I've made some of it.
Yeah.
Yes, and I talked myself out of it.
I'm proud of you. But also, as well,
I need no more yarn.
If it continues to call to you, perhaps you should.
I'm swimming in yarn. No.
Same.
I haven't been on Instagram a lot lately.
Are you trying to avoid the temptation, or you just haven't had the pull to be there?
Both. One, I sort of stopped because I was avoiding a lot of political content.
Yeah.
Because my feed is curated enough that what I see is, generally in line with my thinking, but it's more like
the
world is so depressing.
I need an escape. And I don't need a constant reminder of the insanity, the depravity that's going on in the world. So sometimes I just have to be like, you know what? I'm going to take a break. I had to take a break when last weekend when Beyonce was in DC and everybody was posting their clips from the show. I had to take a break because I was
overloaded.
I was depressed.
Oh.
I was, you know how much I love Beyonce.
Yes.
And I didn't go to the show. And then I went to, oh, my boobs are like, hello. I just looked in the thing like, what? I went to the barbecue with my neighbors.
Oh, yes.
And my neighbor across the street, she's so cute. She was like, I fucking love Beyonce. And the show was incredible. And I'm just sitting there like, and then this is what she said. She waited until my husband walked away and she said, okay, so I'm not supposed to be telling you this. My husband told me not to tell you. Your husband told me not to tell you.
I love this neighbor already.
She's like, your husband told me not to tell you, but
So what'd she tell you?
she told me about the show.
Oh, okay.
He told her not to tell me.
Oh,
about the
well, he
show.
was trying to minimize
He was trying, yes.
That's understandable.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't
I don't
wait
know.
for
I think
Avatar.
just it also just I'm getting my yarn and knitting and crafting fix in other places. That's what Instagram, like a lot of that was, just to get my fix of seeing people's projects and talking
Yes.
to people about yarns and
Yeah.
I get that here.
Yeah. Okay, so I have another topic to discuss.
Ooh.
Ooh. What are some of the ritualistic things that you do to prep for casting on a project? Like, what are those things that are like your launch to a new project? Like you know, like when you're starting a new project, they are like built into your routine to start.
Do you have something?
I do. I have lots of things.
Do you?
I do. No, well, not lots of
We'll
things.
start it off
but
because I don't think I have any. I
you
just
do. You swatch.
Well, I mean,
That's a thing.
I guess not
No, everybody
does
does it. Yeah. So so some of the things that I do, I check Ravelry. I check out the project pages to look for to look at the project and see if it's on any bodies that look like mine and if they have any notes, modifications that they recommend for
Yes.
my body type.
And if highly recommend pictures of yourself in the project, putting it on Ravelry.
Yes.
And believe me, I know how it is.
Yeah.
You don't want to show. First of all, you can smear out your face, so don't worry about that. You can have a username that people don't know, but I am
so
very
helpful.
hesitant showing myself on social media. And then we started a podcast.
Yeah.
And then I have to get over it. And I have the same thing. Like, oh, if somebody from high school sees me, they're like,
my
Heather
goodness.
gained weight. Well, okay, if you knew me in high school, you're not surprised that I
So-
gained weight. Like you just got to rip off the Band-Aid, get over it, because you're your own worst critic.
Yes. I went through that. I had to deal with myself because I also went through that. Like for a while, I wouldn't leave my house because I didn't want to run into anybody that I knew at Target or at Giant or at Walmart. Like I was trying to avoid, and Lamont's like, you can't hide from the world for forever. But I'm like, I just changed so much and I look so bad. And listen,
Right?
it was a whole thing. Everybody goes through something with their self-image, confidence, blah.
Well, you also live in the same town or the same
That I grew
general
up.
area that you grew up in.
Yes.
I do not, but when I visit, I look around and I'm like, oh, look at that old dude. I wonder if I went to high school with him.
Oh my God.
Because I don't even think I would recognize anybody anyway.
Well, here's the thing. People, speaking of being in the same place where, like living in the same place where this yarn is so pretty. Okay, I'm sorry.
Wow.
ADHD. Speaking of
Squirrel.
I saw this, I was in the Dollar Tree and this girl was like, Shayla? And I was like, yes. And she was like, you don't remember me? We were in 2nd and 3rd grade together. And I was like,
Somebody remembered you from 2nd and 3rd grade.
she's like, you look exactly the same. I'm like, do I? I had a neck then.
Never had a neck.
I'm just like, do I look the same? But it was so weird. She was like, oh my God. And then she was like, This is the part that is totally off for me. You don't remember me? And they're like, so-and-so. You don't remember I used to do so-and-so? And I'm like, I don't
No, I
know.
was at a party with some high school people that I knew. I told you guys about this, my friend's birthday party, and they kept talking about all these people we knew in high school, and I'm like, I remember the name. I have no memory of what they look like.
Yeah, like, you're like, oh.
Meanwhile, I was in Rehoboth last weekend with my husband who grew up there. We were somewhere and he looked around and he said, oh, I think I went to, like, I think we were at a restaurant or something. He's like, I think I went to high school with that guy. I'm like, well, what's his name? He's like, no. I don't remember names. I remember faces. That's kind of wild. But you know what? Just, if you're worried about it, blur out your face if you want.
But it helps so much.
It helps.
It's
helps
so helpful.
You decide because I go through and I just look for somebody with my body shape. And just because somebody's the same weight as me does not mean they're my body shape.
No, I mean, like, the distribution has to be the same. Like, I look for, like, even if we don't have the same body type, there are certain features that I look for in a person to see how things are going to fit on me. I look at people who have bigger busts because I want to know. And like you always talk about your sloped shoulders.
Yes.
You look for people who have that feature because you know that that's something that you usually have to modify a pattern to work with. And so you want to see if anybody else has done it and if it looked okay and how if it worked and if they have any notes. So yeah, I do that. I also, in the same vein, check the hashtag on Instagram. A lot of people don't
I'm
use
bad at that.
Ravelry.
Yeah.
And so sometimes I've seen something on somebody that made me go to Ravelry. Like I've seen somebody on Instagram with something on.
Speaking of which, what is our Instagram hashtag for the pink along?
Oh, hashtag Charm City Pal. That's the hashtag. But I've seen stuff on Instagram and then I went to Ravelry and I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
And it makes me realize that people don't always post to every platform. And so you find different options on different platforms. Like, for example, I wanted to see how this looked knit up. Couldn't find anything on Ravelry, but then when I looked at the dyer's Instagram, she was saying that she had knit a pair of Summer Lee socks in this, but she never put it on. So it was never there to cross-reference.
Yeah, I do that a lot, especially with yarn. Like I try to find the colorway and see what somebody has knit and see if it's what I like.
Yes, I do that a lot too.
So what do people do when they?
Oh, people were telling us what they do. So, T. Hayward says she chooses a project bag, picks notions, and highlights the size I'm using. That's also on my list. So
Sharon said similar. Circle all the
sizes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I'm a knit companion girly through and through. Like I cannot live life without knit companion. It's just the way I'm set up. So that's a part of my process.
Yeah.
But if the pattern's in my library, my Ravelry is linked to my knit companion. So I import my pattern, hit start project, highlight my size, make any notes for any modifications. I either write them on or it's a little box at the bottom where you can type stuff in. I'll make sure I put that. I also go through and pull out any charts or because like it's a feature in there where you can like take a chart and crop it so it's just the chart, and then you can like move it to different pages or just have it by itself, and then you can create a counter to when you tap it, it highlights each line.
Okay.
So that you can follow along with like the
See,
chart.
I don't use Knit Companion.
Oh my God.
I used to use, well, sometimes I still use just Apple Books. and have it
Okay.
on my iPad.
Yes.
I think it's just called books now. But I also I use my Remarkable.
You love your Remarkable.
I love my Remarkable. I use it for everything.
Yeah.
And I had a sparkly pink cover. I use it a lot for work instead of having like 18 random pieces of paper on my desk
my
at any
goodness.
time.
Don't
so
even.
you can import PDFs, so I just do that and go through.
So I, in a similar vein, have an app on my iPad called Nebo, Nebo, and you can import stuff into there. So if I didn't use Knit Companion, that could be an option for me.
Okay.
Because it's free.
Now, do you go through the whole pattern?
Yep. I take out pages that don't need to be there, pages that don't apply to me, that don't apply to, if there's a page and it's only for like all the directions are for a size 1, I'm extracting that because it's noise.
Okay.
I need to eliminate the noise. If it's a page that only has like, oh, thank you for knitting this pattern, use this hashtag, blah, 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 I'll take that out because that's not necessary. I just whittle my little pattern down so that it's digestible for me. I think that's all it is that making it into a pattern, like making it into a format that's digestible for you, is what I like about Knit Companion. I also, can you read this last one?
No. Shayla says, I swatch if somebody holds a gun to my head.
That is not a part of the ritual for me. I am not a swatcher, guys. Please don't jump on me, please. I haven't been burnt too bad yet, but also I've been knitting long enough that I know that when I'm making something, I know when it doesn't look right, and it causes me to pause and be like, okay, let me check out what's going on here. Like I've started something and gotten maybe a chunk into it, and I'm like, this looks really big.
Okay.
And I know that the purpose of the swatch is to see how the yarn behaves, but there's also been a lot of people that say that they make swatches and then their project like doesn't reflect what the swatch reflected.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's all a guessing game.
Yeah.
And the only true good swatch is your actual project.
Yes.
But
it's a lot of variables too.
Oh, there's way too
like
many
how
variables.
you block it and if you hang it, it's going to be heavy, and if you block it aggressively, and
if you're looking like, oh, how is this color going to work up? Well, you don't know because it's not the same size as your project.
Yes.
And I use a lot of most yarn makes me itch, so I use a lot of superwash merino.
Same.
And I generally know, like, if I knit it with this needle, what's going to happen. So I think it's important for that to get an idea. I also know my knitting, and I know that the gauge of my swatch and the gauge of my finished project. I usually go up in gauge. It gets a little bigger.
Yes.
When I'm actually knitting as opposed.
The actual.
So I count that in, and then I also know like my difference in gauge for knitting flat versus knitting in the round.
Yes.
And so I do my swatches flat even though the project's knit in the round, because that swatch, my knit in the round swatch, is pure crap.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like those.
Yeah. But so I factor all that in, and it's still a guessing game.
Really quick, Rebecca P says that a Knit Companion is perfect for ADHD, and I 1,000,000% agree. I am clinically diagnosed with ADHD, and I don't think that I could.
Oh, you're not
projects.
TikTok diagnosed?
No,
Okay.
No, I'm not TikTok diagnosed.
Some people are.
I don't think I could complete a project without my Knit Companion. So I actually agree. Corbeth says that if we can explain what Knit Companion is. And sure, so Knit Companion is an app that you download. You can link it to several places where you can import your pattern into the app. I use Ravelry. If it's a pattern on the rare occasion that it's a pattern that's not on Ravelry, I also have my Dropbox linked, and you can bring in patterns from there. And basically, it's an electronic copy of the pattern where you can write on it, you can make notes, it has row counters in it. There are a lot of, so Very Pink Knits has a really good tutorial.
Oh, I love her tutorials.
She has a whole series on Knit Companion.
If anyone ever asks me, like, oh, whose tutorials do you recommend? Very
hands
Pink
down.
Knits, yes.
She has a whole
For
series
knitting,
like,
obviously.
Because a lot of us, like with our devices, there's a lot of features on our phones and iPads and devices that we don't tap into because we just don't know that they exist. So I do like to look at the Very Pink Knits videos because she talks about it a lot of the features, which like the feature where you can clip the piece to the pattern.
I thought I screwed up. The bottom of this sweater is a seed stitch. I'm over here like my knit and pearls aren't coming out right. What's going on? I counted twice.
I saw you like quietly freaking out.
Yeah, so that's the other question is, do you like go through the whole pattern to like get an idea on how this is knitted up?
Yes. I have to go through the whole pattern.
I never do that. Never.
I never start a pattern if I don't understand how the construction is going to work. And sometimes I go back and read it like 5 times.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, so you start here, then you knit the front 2 panels, and then you do this, and then that, and then, so how does this all connect?
So if I did that, at least half the projects I made, I never would have made. Like I made the stumble dress from Lydia Morrow. Great pattern, great garment. The skirt part of it, for my size, the rounds were 500 stitches.
Well, I don't look at that stuff. I don't look at
And had I known that when I started, I might have said no. And I'm glad I made it. I love it.
Yeah. So you don't go through and highlight the stuff for your size?
No, I just, as I go along, I circle the one
no.
for my size.
And
that's how I check off that I've already done it.
My garment would be all messed up. But do you print your patterns? Or you just use them when you're
PDF,
remarkable?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dr. Janice says that she uses Notability for her patterns, like to follow along in her patterns.
Wait, Notability?
Yes.
I don't know Notability.
And Mel G says that she usually needs to write everything out by hand in her size.
Write it out by hand.
I actually don't do that, but I understand.
Oh, an alteration.
I do understand that sometimes things don't stick unless you actually write them.
I'm that way with information.
Yeah.
Like I have to write it down to internalize it, to like study it, etc. Like,
yeah, like
I think like at work, some people never print anything. I always print things because I think I'm like a tactile learner. Like I have to touch it, hold it, write on it. But I'm also wondering if Mel is a lefty because you have to reverse everything, right?
Yes. Also, Sentient Mushroom says, I've got a Google Doc of my measurements and modifications I want to do, as well as 2 tabs of the pattern PDF, one for the actual row directions and one for where I'm at in the pattern. That is a very that's a good tip.
Okay, so if you guys haven't knitted a pattern from Knitrino yet, Knitrino, Knitrino. It's an app for Apple, Android, iPhones, iPads, tablets, where basically you get step-by-step instructions of the pattern and charts, and only for your size, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
I have often, looked at the wrong thing, done the wrong thing.
I'm also going to go ahead and link that video from Very Pink Knits about Knit Companion.
Yes,
So you
yes.
can get an idea of what it is. I know some people are visual learners, and I also probably didn't explain it 100%.
Oh, Andrea, so Karcher makes. She said, I just recently started swatching, and the irony is my gauge has been on point every time I do. When I don't swatch,
Yes.
not that lucky.
Isn't that how the universe works, Andrea? It's just...
Yeah. Okay, but other people said like they pick their project or their project bag.
Yes.
And find all the notions they need.
I find that gets me excited. That does get me excited for
like I always have a little baggie of all the notions I'll need. So I don't have to go find anything unless I want to use a pretty progress keeper.
Well, that's what I was about to say. I have multiples of mostly everything.
Oh yeah, but
so I like to switch them out according to the yarn I'm using and
well, will you switch out like
your
scissors and your tape measure?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like sometimes because I have a holographic one and I have a flower, today I switched out my tape measure and we have this one.
Oh yeah, Shannon gave us
that was a gift from Shannon of Shannon's Fun Bag. So yeah.
No, I don't even have my thing down here. It's in my other knitting bag.
Oh, Christine C says that Tin Can Knits app for their patterns is excellent. I've also heard very good things about their app, and how it helps people through their patterns. Like it's very teachable. Like it teaches you a lot, and it's very hand-holdy, which I think is useful for a lot of people.
Yeah, if you like that, then I definitely recommend trying Neutrino's app. It's so good. I've made a lot of their patterns, and they've put so much hard work into that app. It really shows.
Yeah, I feel like when people really I feel like that about like the patterns from like Jack Seaslack and like when people really hone in on something, it shows how well it works, like how well it flows and works. And I think it also helps that when people like, I think that me being a project bag maker works because I actually use project bags, and I am my target audience, so I know what to look for in my in my project bags. Like I know the features I want, and that makes sense for me, and things that are annoying. Like I wouldn't make a bag with a Velcro closure. Not that those patterns don't exist. As a knitter and as a fiber artist, that would piss me off.
Or metal zipper teeth.
Oh my God, metal zipper teeth. Absolutely no. Like when people say they don't use project bags with zippers, I know for a fact that they are talking about metal zippers.
Well, no, I prefer one without a zipper, even a nylon coil. Like
I do. Well,
I like a drawstring.
I don't have a preference, but I know when people are like, I will never use a project bag with a zipper. I know that they're probably 9 times out of 10 talking about, because I don't have those, it doesn't evoke those type of passionate feelings for me with a nylon coil. But that metal zipper, I would never use a project bag with that metal, with a metal zipper.
Well, the only reason I bought a project bag or have recently bought any that have a nylon coil zipper is because Black Pearl Magic.
I was going to say, is it because they're Black Pearl
Magic?
Magic?
But I really don't want a drawstring vinyl bag. That's not going to work.
Well,
not well anyway.
I've been working on that because I get that people don't want to drawstring.
Oh, I know.
Bag.
Well,
that's not.
Can you see the?
Oh yeah.
Is it off?
let's see.
Guys, do you want to see one of Shayla's new bags?
It's it's one of the prototypes. It's the closest that I've gotten to something that I like for this design.
So you
but
won't,
look,
you probably won't have this design at Flock, or
I might have a few of them.
you know, she has to ship stuff in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So
So, well, you know, and then I smash everything and put it in my suitcase. Everything that's made in the interim between shipping and actual Flock. But look at this creation.
so exciting.
So this is what is being called the shapeshifter. That's the name of the bag, like the Laveau bag. This is the shapeshifter, and basically I'm marrying vinyl and fabric to create a drawstring closure vinyl bag. And I know I'm not the first person to do this. However, I do think that the technique that I'm honing in on and how it's made is different from anything that I've seen thus far.
Well, they usually don't have vinyl on the bottom. There's
is-
many that have vinyl,
In the middle,
a clear vinyl in the middle so you can see it, but not on the bottom. And my thing is,
which I find counterproductive.
I set things on the floor.
That's the reason why I use vinyl,
Yeah.
because you can beat it up. It can take a beating.
You can sit on the ground, just wipe it off.
Yeah. And the
Yeah.
yeah. Yes. Oh, people like the bag.
Oh, are you shocked?
Somebody just received their unicorn merch. Yes. Thank you.
Oh, Lisa's here. Hi,
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa. We all know Lisa.
Love Lisa, guys. You've probably seen Lisa. She is the cutest. In her motorized wheelchair, oh my goodness,
It is a yarn bomb.
bombs it. Oh my god, she is so cute. She's so cute. She's my and she's just really a sweet person.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yes.
I know that if I'm going through something and I get a message from her, that it's going to lift me up, and thank you for that. Okay, so did you have any other things that you do?
Oh no, I was gonna ask a question and put you on the spot. So a lot of times we get comments on our videos that are like, "Hey, Shayla," and I never answer them because I don't know how to answer, so don't feel like I ignored you. I just didn't know what to say. They'll say, "Hey, Shayla, I went on your website to buy one of those bags, but I didn't see anything. Like, where can I get one?"
Oh, somebody in the comments, Joanne says, can she pre-order? A lot of people said,
I like where you're thinking, Joanne.
yes, Joanne, I will be creating a pre-order listing for this bag that I want to try, and it's going to be a limited pre-order, but I want it to be revolving so that I get a small amount of orders, I process them quickly, and then I can open the pre-order back up again so that I don't want people to wait 3 months to get something. It's not my preference, which is why you've probably seen pre-order slow down at Black Pearl Magic, because I want to get to a place where even if it is a pre-order, that people aren't waiting insane amounts of time. But also, like, from a business standpoint, I need people to be within their PayPal window to dispute stuff. And yeah.
Well, see, I don't mind a pre-order that is, you know, like, I'm ordering it now and I'm going to get it in 3 months.
Well, 3 months isn't awful.
That's fine. I hate a
pretty...
pre-order where you order it and then you get excuse after excuse on why it isn't delivered on time. Like, you know, that one yarn dyer that then you had to go chase her down and get your money back. If you know, you know.
Also, I don't particularly, I do like when I get a time frame before I order something. I don't like when businesses say, after we see how many orders we get, we'll let you know how long it's going to take.
Oh.
I've seen that a lot, and I'm just like, No, but
Well, what are some of the challenges of like a large pre-order besides timing?
timing, but also I just think I think that doing the same thing over and over again.
So from a maker's perspective,
From a
like I don't
creative's-
want to knit the same sweater with the same yarn over and over again.
You get creative fatigue. I call it creator fatigue, where you're excited about something. Like I'm excited about this bag, but if I open a pre-order and I say, "Oh, I'm gonna people can pre-order 200," I don't want to make this bag 200 times over and over again, or just not in like I don't want to make 200 of these bags in succession, like at the same time.
Yeah.
Like maybe I can make 50 and then I can take a break, do something else, and then I'll be reinvigorated to make another 50 of these bags.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's just, yeah.
Well, it's also difficult, and she and I have talked about this a lot because believe me, I ask Shayla these questions. I give her the hard questions.
Yeah. To help me work through.
Yeah, photographing, clear.
You guys might hear Rudy. She's fine.
Yeah,
She just
she's
wants to come
whining.
downstairs.
Photographing clear, iridescent, translucent, etc. vinyl, glitter is a pain.
It's the bane of my existence. I have gotten better with time, which is, it's a learning curve with everything, but it is not something that I look forward to doing. I actually loathe product photos. I've actually thought about outsourcing it, but then
No, she could never.
no, I can't.
Not Shayla.
No.
She would then
Micromanage the person. They will bring the stuff back to me.
micromanage them and then take it home and redo the whole thing herself.
They will bring all the stuff back, drop it on my doorstep, and be like, have a nice life.
Yeah.
And don't ever contact our company again. Although I have had somebody in the community offer to do product photos for me, and I am heavily considering taking her up on it because her photography is top tier.
Yes, if you have somebody who knows photography
Yes.
and just does the bag and not like the elements behind the bag,
Yes.
like that would be the Shayla added
Yeah.
spin on
And you
it.
know-
But somebody who understands photography, like it is a science.
Yes, it is. It really
It's an
is.
art, but it's also a science.
And it can
And if you
take
don't have
hours.
one of those, you're not.
Yeah, I agree.
I have neither of those. The other joy about this particular bag, though.
It's 210. Did you know that?
Oh, well, we
We've
started
been
late.
yapping.
We'll be here. But the other good thing about this project bag, from a Shayla perspective, is she gets to do the vinyl, which makes everybody happy. Because I think we
seen it.
learned at
Yeah, we've seen it in people,
What was that?
I'm not going to say people's dislike for the fabric. I just don't think, I think a lot of people found me through vinyl bags. Like
Yeah.
that's my niche.
because it yarn centric. I watched Shayla was busy, so I was trying to help in the booth, and I would watch people come in and beeline for the vinyl.
Yeah.
And then, but by adding this fabric drawstring top, you bring the creativity back.
Yes.
Because
Because a part of the joy, guys, for me, is picking the fabric, picking the accessories, picking the drawstring color, picking the binding that
you
goes
should
around
see
it.
her spreadsheets.
Oh, yes. The spreadsheets. The spreadsheets.
They're amazing. And so, yeah, that way you bring the
My
joy
spreadsheets
back
have
into it.
the thread color
And you're not
on
just
there.
a sweatshop in your house.
Yes. Because honestly, when people say like, oh, do what you love, you only love it if you're doing it in a way that makes it enjoyable for you. Once you lose the passion and you're just a machine, just cranking stuff out.
Do what you love is some BS.
I mean, you love
If I did what I loved, I wouldn't love it anymore because a
was
job,
gonna say.
they don't, in the words of Samantha on Sex and the City, they don't call it a job for nothing.
monetizing your hobbies and your crafts is not for the faint of heart.
No.
It's not.
No.
People are saying that they love to see their project to keep them motivated, which, yes, that is actually my ADHD actually drove the vinyl bag creation, because I do have that out of sight, out of mind mindset. If I don't see something, it no longer exists. And that's why I don't put my yarn in buckets in the garage, or like when you come in my house, it looks like a yarn shop when you look at my yarn, because it's all on display. But that's because if I don't have it out, I don't remember that I have it. And that's just not going to work for me.
Mine all reside in my head.
Oh, yeah.
And then when I'm going to sleep at night, no. I go to sleep fine. When I wake up at 4 a.m., they're all like talking to me. Like, hey, remember this yarn? When are you going to use me? Huh?
So, in every few months, I dump, you guys, if you follow me over on Instagram, you've probably seen when I dump all my yarn out, and it's like all the yarn in the floor, and then I'm like, oh, I'm reorganizing my yarn. I am reorganizing my yarn, but I am also reminding myself of what I have and how much joy it brought me and how much joy it continues to bring me. But on the other end of that, if I dump that yarn and I go to reorganize it and I'm like, why did I buy this? It's heading to D-stash. It's done. You're done.
Rochelle's here.
I was going to say, Rochelle said everybody needs a cheerleader friend like Heather.
Oh my God, nobody would ever describe me as a cheerleader. But
yes, I do. I do. You're my person.
You know what we should do, though?
You are my person.
Now that you're talking about yarn.
What?
Giveaway.
Giveaway.
We are the worst.
Well, I thought we were going to do it after.
Oh, you want to do it after? I thought maybe we do it during.
Go through the comments and do a random comment picker. You were just going to just
like
close your eye and pick somebody?
Yeah, but then we... I think we should. I think we should just... I will scroll through here a couple times and we will pick somebody. So everybody make a comment right now.
Yes.
Okay, what's the first one we're giving away?
Everybody can say, just comment yarn.
Yarn.
Just say yarn and we'll pick a comment.
What's the giveaway?
Do the giveaway.
Which one we doing first?
Oh, these are not all going to one person.
No, I figured like 2 or 3 different people.
We're going to one person. Okay.
Well, okay.
The giveaway.
How about those 2 go to one person and then the dark and the light go to a different person?
How about we do it like this?
Oh, okay. We have 2.
Yeah.
2. Okay.
Actually, we have 3 because I
like-
brought something else.
She
for
brought
giveaway.
more. Wait.
This is my bag that's now covered in cat and dog hair because Gertrude was using it as a bed. Oh, it's already out. Okay, so the other thing that I...
No, let's do this first. Let's show this one first.
No, I was showing you.
Oh. Ooh, I love it. Love it.
Okay.
And we have these as well if we want to.
Yeah.
All right. So
the giveaway, we have yarn from the Periwinkle Sheep. This is her Highland wool base, and it's 100% Peruvian wool and 435 yards, and it knits up beautifully. So we have these 3 skeins for one person, and then we have another one. So we have 2 of these kits.
2 sets.
For 2 different people, and then I have one more item.
So this is a zebra yarn, if you're familiar. So it's yarn that it comes, some of it's already dyed black, and then the rest of it is just the base color. And then they over dye, and this is what we get. So this one is hot pink. It is actually a neon. I don't know if you can tell on the TV or the
just
computer.
Comment once.
This one's sangria. And this one, I think, is number 33.
Yeah.
Or Whoa 33.
It's number 33.
Woo 33.
Number
33.
Okay, I'm going to pick the first person. Heather will pick the second person. Okay, go.
Close your eyes. No cheating.
You got to tell me when I'm...
I know.
Okay.
Okay, just stop now. Just in there somewhere. Pick somebody.
Okay. Amy Hass. 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 You are the winner of the first yarn bundle. So shoot us an email at charmcityunicorns amy@gmail.com with your information, and we'll get this sent out to you.
Also, I'm going to write this down right now.
Yes.
Amy has something, gets kit 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Woohoo! Woo! Amy.
All right. Ooh, is it my turn?
Yes, it's your
Okay.
turn.
Still for show kit number 2, so they know we're not lying.
Oh. Okay. There is really a kit number 2.
Let's make a beautiful shawl.
Yeah, it would. Yes. Yeah, it would.
Okay. Oh, now it's my turn. Okay. Whew. All right. Now I get to scroll and do fun things. Looking around. I went too far. Okay, are we good? Okay, this person. Haley Winders.
Haley Winders.
Or Haley Winders.
Woo!
Haley Winders gets kit number 2. All right, so
Congrats, you two.
Yes.
And we have one more smaller giveaway that I just decided on today. But this is a stitch marker set from Botanical Yarns, Sophie. And it is Sakura flowers and different, oh no, they're different flowers. Okay, so it's different types of flowers. But
Is there a Monarda in there?
Monarda is not in here.
Oh, take it out of the package.
Oh, sorry if it's any crinklies. Ooh, ooh.
Don't break a nail.
Yeah, right. As if.
I found clearance nails. I'm so excited. Clearance nails.
All right, so there are the stitch markers. Yeah.
From Botanical. So
from
I think,
Botanical Yarn.
Who makes those? They come from Botanical, but it is
Unwrapped.
Unwrapped yarn.
Yes.
Makes them. Okay. So should we just have people comment stitch markers?
Yes.
Yes.
Or
Comment
just-
stitch markers or
Yes.
something similar, and we'll choose. We could also give away one of
And
these.
also, if you are a crocheter, these are not crochet friendly. However, we do have an alternative set that we can give away.
Why are none of these for crocheters?
Those are.
Those ones are.
Yeah.
Can be used.
I can change.
Oh no,
out-
these ones.
I can also change out the hardware on stuff.
These ones.
All right.
Okay.
So we have some comments. Should I pick?
Yes.
Okay. Let's have everybody put their comments in. All right, they slowed down. I will pick somebody. Did I pick somebody? Okay. This is our winner for the stitch markers. Gina.
No, that's Gina.
Swell.
You know Gina.
Who's Gina?
We met her at.
Oh, I do know
Gina.
Gina. Hi, Gina. I'm sorry. I'm a space cadet. Gina, you're the winner of the stitch marker set. Okay. So I wanted to.
We should do these for the. You want to do these for a crocheter?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, or for whoever.
Okay. Yes. So we have one last set of stitch markers from Twinkle Dimple.
Yes, we talked about them in our last
Yes.
video. So if you want to see some of the other things that they sent us,
Oh, you know, somebody also offered. They make buttons and
saw,
offered
to sponsor.
Yeah, and I haven't replied yet. I'm so
I'll
sorry.
reply.
I am terrible at the replying.
I'll reply. It's okay.
But yes, we would love if anybody wants to donate anything for giveaway
Sponsor.
purposes. We
Yes.
promise we won't keep it. We will give it away.
Heather promises. Okay, I promise. Sorry.
All right. So, these are the Twinkle Dimple ones. They are a beautiful crystal hung on a gold lobster clasp. So they would be good for knitting and or crochet and or whatever fiber art you're using. And I don't know. I mean, I put stitch markers on earrings, so I'm
Yeah,
one of those.
that's true.
So all right. So it's my turn.
Wait.
Oh,
have to spec?
Greta is under the table asking
For my yarn.
Well,
she's asking for a drink.
Asking for your drink, but okay.
But she's actually
So I'm gonna
under my dress
randomly
asking.
pick somebody. Oh, we have Dragonfly Hag Hilda, who gave us her real name. She said that this was left over from a project. So,
all right.
Hag Hilda, email charmcityunicorns@gmail.com.
All right.
And you get the Twinkle Dimple stitch markers.
All right. So that's it for giveaway for right now.
Yes.
Don't forget that you can join our monthly Zooms, and we do giveaways there as well.
Yes.
And we'll announce those in our videos on Instagram and on YouTube.
Yeah, we can do a YouTube short for those
yeah.
of you who don't Instagram.
Yes. And we'll do a YouTube short so you don't have to sit through us yapping for hours.
So we're thinking we'll do one in about a month.
Yes. So check in.
Let us know in the comments, when you would prefer that. Like, do you want a Saturday or a Sunday, something like that? Or do you just want an evening time? We can accommodate. We might actually do it from our own private residences.
Maybe.
Imagine
coming to you from the BPM headquarters.
Yeah. Oh God, you'd be like, oh my God, I gotta rage clean the studio.
I wouldn't. I promise you, I would just put the camera in front of my yarn.
Yes.
And sit there. Okay. I wanted to talk about our favorite pink yarns. Do you have any favorite pink yarns of all time?
I think we have 2 more discussion points, and I think that'll be it for today.
Yeah.
Okay.
So our favorite pink yarns of all times. I don't know how many you have. Did you write any down, or are you just gonna go off the top of your head?
I'm gonna have to.
You can go off the top of your head.
I gotta Instagram it, or not Instagram. Oh, Rudy, stop your whining up there.
So while Heather looks it up, I'm going to give one of my favorite pink yarns of all time. Now, when I say of all time, these are yarns that live rent-free in my head. Okay. And that I think about pretty often. So
I know my favorite pink of all. Okay.
My first yarn is Monarda from Botanical Yarn. Sophie loves Monarda. Okay.
She uses it in every project.
Everything for good reason. It's a really good pink.
Oh, it's a good pink.
Yeah. What do you have?
Okay, so mine is somewhat unexpected for what I usually wear.
Okay.
But the color is called Celosia from the Wandering Flock.
Yes. It's good.
She never brings it to shows because it doesn't really coordinate with the whole palette, the whole presentation she has at shows. But the color, it's like a baby soft pink.
It is. It's
variegated and then with little pops of neon pink. That is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's pretty good. If I must say so, it is pretty good.
Oh yeah, Lisa says floral morganite from La Bien-Aimée.
Floral morganite.
Yes.
I will not be vending that Rhinebeck this year. I will be there in the shopper / influencer, knitfluencer capacity.
Yes.
But
we are Rhinebecking together.
Yes, we are actually.
Yes, with Shannon from Shannon's Fun Bags and our friend Sarah. And probably Laura.
Oh, yes.
Our friend Laura. Hi, Laura. I don't know if you're here. You had to work until 8 a.m., so probably sleeping.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm looking at what
you got
people
caught
are
up.
saying.
Do you have any other pinks?
Oh, Cascade 220 does have lots of pretty pinks. Somebody wrote that in the comments. Yes, they do.
or-
Also, the Heritage.
I love Cascade
the
Heritage.
Cascade Heritage. Didn't you do your Kamala sweater?
Yes,
in that?
yes. She's staring at us from back here on the bottom.
And you used a really good hot
Yeah,
pink.
I used her neon pink and her neon green, or her Cascade. I don't know. You're a corporate. You're an entity. But the neon green and the neon pink. They make really good neons. The yarn is super soft. It's a super wash merino and nylon blend. It is really nice yarn. And whenever I do solids, I just buy those. They're nice. I think the best prices I've seen have been from
Wool & Co.
Wool & Co. Yes, Wool & Company. They have good prices. I highly recommend that yarn.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think that entire sweater, I paid $46 for yarn.
See, that is incredible.
Yes, yes.
Especially because we predominantly make with hand-dyed yarns, which are pretty pricey.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have a breather.
Well, and I'm not a hand-dyed snob. I mean, I
No, me
love
neither.
hand-dyed yarn. Part of our issue is that between Instagram and going to yarn festivals,
Yeah.
you see it, you want it, you gotta have it, you gotta you scheme a way to buy it.
But I also think that those are our friends. Like, we have a lot of friends in the community, and we realize how much hard work goes into dyeing yarn.
Yeah.
And so we want to support our friends, and so yeah.
But I mean, Joann's, RIP.
Yeah.
But they had some good yarns.
Yes.
Michael's has some good yarns, and in fact, we have decided, it took us a long time to decide this for various reasons that we don't want to get into, but our next Knitting with the Unicorns is going to be Becca Steiner.
Yeah.
She's from the Baltimore area. I've been friends with Becca since I started frequenting a yarn store she used to work at. Becca knits, crochets, spins. I don't know. She's probably sheared a sheep a time or two. One time she said to me, I've warped a lot of looms. But predominantly Becca crochets. That's her main love. And Becca also uses a lot of acrylic yarns and other fibers beyond superwash merino. So we're going to have Becca come on and chat with us and show us what she's working on.
Which is always, and she's also fun.
Yeah, so the crocheters finally get a spotlight. Acrylic yarns are getting a spotlight. You know, you use what's good for you.
Yeah. No yarn. Okay, so I'm going to do one more, and then I want to go to the next. So, because I really want to go to the next.
The last topic?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay, let me just give you 3.
Oh my God, she has a whole list here.
Okay, summer.
That's on both of ours. Okay.
Yes, so I'll let you do that one. I'll do Spectrum Fiber.
Well,
okay,
done.
Yes.
Spectrum Fiber.
Spectrum Fiber is probably one of my all-time favorite dyers. OMG. I don't like, everything is incredible. So Spectrum Fiber has a color that is only, okay, so they have one that's called Dreaming. Oh no, I Believe in Hot Pink. No, I Believe in Neon Pink is so good. But there's also one that's only around during the holidays, and it's called Tinsel.
Oh,
It is good. So
that's a good
pretty.
name. I love tinsel.
So yeah, those are my picks for
Yes.
pink yarns.
Okay, so my last one, and I know we've talked about it a lot on the podcast, and this was on Shayla's list too, but Summer Camp Fibers, Pink Froze. And actually the second sweater down is Pink Froze. That color is amazing, and apparently Katie is bringing it back.
Yes.
So you will be
I
able
love
to
that color.
order all the pink frosé you want. It's amazing.
Also, okay, really quick, in that same vein, do you have any projects on Ravelry that are memorable? Any pink projects that are memorable? Like they live rent-free in your head?
Wait, we got to go back to the yarn because I got a few things
sorry.
here.
Okay.
One was, I saw it here. Angie. Oh, from Twinkle Dimple. Hi, Angie. She says, like, the pinks from Hedgehog.
Yes.
Well, okay, anything from Hedgehog.
Yes.
Anything. Hedgehog is amazing. And then, Kay Schwenke says, and reminded me of one of my favorite yarn dyers, that I own nothing. Punk Rock
Unicorn, yes.
They are based in Germany, I believe.
Yeah.
So good. I thought long and hard about buying their advent calendar last year, and I talked myself out of it because.
And then when they revealed it, I was like,
oh, I never saw the reveal.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably best.
Yeah, that's best.
It's best I didn't see it because I would have wanted it, but yes.
Okay, so
okay, any others that people?
I was looking to see if there were any others. Oh, somebody says Amano Sammy cotton has good pinks.
Oh.
So there you go.
Yes. And Rochelle from Queen's Yarn Boutique is already missing the Joanne.
Yeah, I am too. We just ordered the Gutermann color card.
Oh, we did.
We need we need to know, like, we need to see the yarn. I mean, the colors of thread, since there are very few places where we can go in and get thread now.
Well, the positive news is that Michael's bought a lot of the Joanne's private labels.
Yeah.
So, like, Big Twist Yarn.
So they'll still be available.
Will be at Michael's. Hopefully you have a Michael's near you. So
they've acquired a lot of their fabric, which is amazing.
Yes, except most of it's online.
Yeah.
Like my store, my Michael's does have fabric, but it's like an aisle and a half of quilting cotton.
Which is doesn't even scrape the surface of what Joann's was offering. But you know what? Take what we can get.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so your last topic. Okay, we promise.
Well, wait, no, this is the second to the last topic, but we're going to go through them quickly. Okay, so a memorable project that you've seen on Ravelry or projects, you can name more than one, that you've seen on Ravelry that live rent-free in your head.
And it's pink. I have one.
Well, I have one.
Okay, what do you have?
I have the Go Gently cardigan by Dr. Color, a.k.a. Charm Nitty, a.k.a. Heather.
A lot of names.
She inspired me to make this Go Gently cardigan after seeing how incredible hers was. So that's
like
one
we
project.
weren't even like close friends yet. She just knew of me from festivals and that we lived in the area.
I had it saved. Like I already had it saved.
And one day she messages me on Instagram and she's like,
I had a screenshot. I was like, what is this?
She's like, wait a minute, is this you?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Okay, you're gonna laugh at the one I'm thinking of. I gotta look in my favorites here to find it because it's gonna be a hot minute. So is anybody else chiming in?
I'm looking to see. Somebody said they're going to Prue's summer party next Saturday, so that's cool.
Oh, what is that? Prue's. Okay, Punk Rock Unicorns.
Here, her hands said that the cotton at
Oh, I hear her hands. She wants us to have a local meetup for art.
Oh yes,
yes.
So
we will figure that out. Yes,
we will. We'll get it on something on the calendar. But she says that the quilt cotton at Michael's is not even good, and the prints are boring. And I would have to agree.
Oh yeah.
The quality.
Well, it's a lot of licensed.
Yeah. The quality.
broadcloth, like not any. Oh, Barb
Lots of timeless
Stace
treasures.
says pink is for power from Melanie Bird.
Yes.
That was a really good one.
Yes, it was.
That was great. And that was her,
yes.
wasn't that her first design after her chemo and everything?
Yep. And the
Okay.
pictures for it were stunning.
Okay. My project with pink that really, really sticks out in my memory is the Hey Ya 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 sweater from Knit with Mickey, Miki.
Okay.
I guess I'll have to show this on the screen on my phone. Okay, don't make fun. I hate when people show stuff on their phone, but that's all we can do right here. This is the Hey Ya Ya sweater. It's kind of blurry. We have a delay too, so it's yes. So if you don't know the reference, that is somebody did a YouTube video of the Hey Ya Ya song from Four Non Blondes.
Yes.
What's Going On? That's the name of the song. What's Going On by Four Non Blondes, but it's He-Man. It's a very effeminate He-Man. And somebody made that sweater.
See it.
You didn't see
Oh
it?
my God, I love it.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, I love it.
Yes. That is a labor of love right there.
Okay, so another pattern. Can I use your Ravelry? Can I use your Ravelry?
Here,
No,
Ravel.
I'm gonna send it to you, so you can pull it. So you can just click on it.
You can make me show my phone again?
Oh, maybe. My phone is in use. Okay, so another project that lives rent-free in my mind is the 2nd Avenue sweatshirt, but specifically the project knit by Can Be Knit. I think it's in my favorites. I got a lot of stuff on my screen going on.
She's got a lot going on.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on.
See, do you
Oh no.
favorite patterns or do you favorite individual projects?
Mostly patterns, but if I see a project that is vastly different from the pattern photo, like the pattern sample photo, I will favorite it if it's the project that inspired me to want to make the thing.
Yes.
I
So,
will favorite
what
it.
did you say the name of it was?
Oh, it's the 2nd Avenue sweatshirt,
Oh yeah, by
but it's the
Little Wolf.
Yes, but the sample is by Can Be Knits, and it is
It's only 63 projects, so I can find this.
you'll know which one it is. It has teal collar and cuffs, and it's the one that
That one?
yep.
That one. Okay.
And so it's knit up in the Barbie collection from Woolen Works.
Oh,
And the
okay.
main color
Here we go.
is the blue clay is. You probably got to turn your backlight up.
Oh, you know what? Everybody complains that I don't.
Yeah.
I always leave it low so my battery doesn't die.
Well, so people can see though.
And meanwhile, I'm like, do I have cataracts? What's going on? Here we go.
Yeah. That's a project that lives rent free
Okay.
in my mind.
Scoot in a little so maybe it'll focus. There we go. Yay. All right.
All right. So
That was a good topic. Wait, did anybody else?
oh yeah.
Oh, Lisa said the Helix cardigan that Amy made.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yes.
So good.
And almost anything in her neons and neutrals book.
Yeah,
Oh.
that book is
I tried on that whole line.
is in my nightstand drawer.
Yes.
It's like one of the only ones that I look through often.
But people have requested that you design a t-shirt that says neons are neutrals.
I will put on my
You can
design.
do that?
I will take off my unicorn horn and put on my design hat.
Yep. Oh, Gertrude started barking out. Ooh, Angie from Twinkle Dimple did an heirloom cardigan using super glow and sprinkled fibers.
Oh no, I think I've seen that.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
It was incredible. Have I seen it?
I don't know.
I saw one with sprinkled fibers. Did I favorite
I'll
it?
look it up.
Okay, so another one.
Oh, look, my phone looks entirely different now that I turned. I'm a mess. Sorry.
You don't have cataracts.
I don't. I can actually see.
Another one that
Heirloom.
has inspired me, that lives rent free in my head, is I want to send this to. Can I share?
Okay,
Yeah,
don't.
let's share it. with
Whatever you
Heather.
do, don't just type in the word heirloom without more.
Do not recommend.
It's still 102. Oh, there it is. Thank God it was the first one. 610 projects. Woo!
Oh man. Well, yeah, that was a pretty popular pattern.
I mean, it's a beautiful pattern, but you know, to get 610 people to one knit in Tarja,
and then
to piece together.
I was about to say, because here's the thing about the ADHD. I'm going to make the squares. I will never piece those mother suckers together. They will.
I have a friend that'll do that for you. Becca would do that for you.
Yeah, somebody needs to do it because guess what?
Because Becca's the opposite.
Not
She'll
this
never
girl.
finish all the squares, but she will attach them together.
Yeah, this girl will not be doing that.
Was it this one? Wait, is that the one? That is needles and yarns. No.
Oh,
No.
I don't think so. The one I saw was brighter than that one.
Okay, I'm still going. I'm still.
Well, I also sent Heather one. I sent her a Nebula sweater by Andrea Mowry. That is a pattern that it looked okay. I mean, whatever. It was okay. I didn't have like, I need to cast that on. However, I saw one knit in a fabulous shade of pink. And also I saw the one.
You can make a good sweater bad, or a bad sweater good.
Yes.
Pink.
I also saw one. Also, side note, I wish that more designers understood that you could have an incredible design, but the color of your sample makes a huge difference in the sale of the pattern and how well it translates. And I know everybody knits in colors that they love, but man, does changing the color or the style of yarn, like if it's variegated, or man, does that change the look of a pattern. Okay, I sent you two. One is the Cloud Bow by Emmy is Making. That is a specific project. I love the Cloud Bow
sent them to
in
me?
general. Yeah, I text them to you.
All right, because I'm never going to find Angie's sweater.
Angie, send us a link to your
Yeah.
email it so we can see it.
Yeah. Shayla sent somebody's as if. Oh yeah.
So this as if tee lives rent free in my brain.
This is from
the maker is
Shay.
the designer is Shay Johnson, but the fibers of my being. It's the creator. It's the knitter who
Look at
knit
that.
Oh man, is it?
Yeah, it's all difficult.
Anywho's.
No, that did nothing. Good job, Heather. But you get the gist of
Yes.
that one.
So I adore that, and also
beautiful.
I sent you the Cloud Bow by Emmy is Making.
Oh yeah.
Well, Emmy's making. Emmy's make.
You will see that Shayla spends a lot of time doom scrolling.
Yes.
Ravelry. That is the Cloud Bow. The Cloud Bow.
That is the Cloud Bow that inspired that. I was like, yes, this looks so good. The amount of, not only the color, but the amount of ease that they chose.
Yes.
Looks incredible.
Okay.
Disco Stitch Love Magic Dress. Yes. And that is in my favorites. And Heather knit that last year.
Oh, I knit the sweater. Yeah.
Yes.
The Love Magic.
Yes.
First of all, any Disco Stitch,
She can do no wrong.
her photo samples and her photo shoots
Incredible.
are amazing. And, you know, it's not just the yarn, it's also the photography.
And look,
Because, like, for example, Andrea Mowry. I love Andrea Mowry. Don't get me wrong. She's also beautiful. She has an aesthetic that's very
sells.
appealing.
Yeah, it sells.
And I'm pretty sure her husband is a professional
Photographer.
or a very good amateur photographer.
Yeah.
So
the photography for the pattern sample photos makes a huge difference in how well received the pattern is.
yes. Okay. I am going to.
And was that our last topic?
That was our last topic.
All right.
Wait, I'm gonna find. Oh, you know
Oh,
what?
wait. No, that was our second to last topic. You guys, we're going to close this out on a positive note. I have another topic. But first, we're going to look at Angie's.
We are.
heirloom
I'm finding
cardigan.
it. As soon. I wish my autocorrect did not work on
Certain.
Ravelry
Yeah.
specifically. Finished.
Really messy.
Ooh, I see it.
It's
There it is.
It's
Oh,
so pretty.
okay. So
See?
put your head with mine. Let's see if we can get this. And we're on a delay, so that everybody.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
There
Oh,
you
with the
go.
light. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
That is Angie from Twinkle Dimple. That
Her
is her heirloom
heirloom.
cardigan.
Which is stunning.
Sprinkled fibers and,
And
super
super
glow.
glow.
It is amazing.
That is a match made in heaven, by the way.
yes, yes.
Okay, so we're going to end our cast on party on a positive note with our last topic for discussion, and that is you always see on YouTube the videos that are pet peeves in the knitting community or things I don't like or unpopular opinion, all of those.
yeah.
But-
Unpopular opinions.
yes, or stuff you don't need.
Tell me what
All
I
kinds
don't
of-
need. You
just-
think I don't sit around every day with the stuff I have and thinking about the stuff I don't need?
Just all of those types of videos. Those are, I get it, like those are the videos that people see because people are attracted to drama. But on a more positive note, I wanted to end our video discussing things that we love about the fiber community, since everyone else does pet peeves. So I have some things that I wrote down. And
Look at you. You're so prepared. Was this all at 3 a.m.?
it was this morning.
Oh.
It was on the car right here. Actually.
Good job. You make great use of your time. There's nothing like a Shay line. A deadline.
Shay line.
To get Shayla motivated.
Man, if you tell, yeah. So that's the time blindness with my ADHD. If something isn't imminent, it does not exist. But if you give me a deadline and I'm in a crunch, I'm going to pull it out of my rear end and it's going to be good. Okay.
Well, you know, that's the thing about procrastination. If you didn't continually succeed,
I would stop.
you would.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if
I
you pull it off every time.
If I didn't know that it could be done, I wouldn't do it. So there you have it. So I have some things that I wrote down. I don't know if you wrote anything down, but I just wrote down some bullet points. So I wrote that the fiber community is supportive. That is one of the things that I love about the fiber community. When I came into the fiber community, like Instagram, like when I became active in the fiber community, it was scary. Doing new things, meeting new people, connecting, putting yourself out there, it's scary. However, I have gained a lot of confidence from the support that I've received in this community and people that continuously show up for me and push me and compliment me and purchase from me when they could purchase from anybody. And just the kind messages I received, it makes a huge difference. So I love that this community is supportive.
Everybody loves Shayla.
Well, I'm a lovable person, but everybody does. That is a myth, okay? Everybody does not love Shayla, but I'm grateful for those who do.
Okay, I have two things that I
Okay.
thought of. Okay, my first one is I love how global the community is.
Yes.
and how we can be talking with people. Like, it's all knitting is like a, and crocheting and other fiber arts is like a universal language.
Yes.
And
Agreed.
we all, if you're a knitter or a crocheter, like, we immediately were like, I see you, I know you.
Yes. It's like you're my people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, what's your second?
Well, I want to highlight some ones that people have wrote.
Oh, yes.
Somebody said, I have more friends now that I go to my local knitting group than I have ever had in my life, which, yes, I have the friends that I don't have a ton of friends. People that, it's a term people use loosely. I do not, but I don't have a ton of friends, but the close friends that I do have are mostly a result of me being a part of the fiber community and connecting with me with people who I would not have otherwise connected with. Somebody said, Roxanne says she loves how the community has given her not only a sense of purpose, but also a sense of belonging and the amount of uplifting she gets from the makers that has made her so much more confident. And I agree. Everybody, everybody in this community, I've not encountered anybody who was blatantly not uplifting, and I appreciate that. Sometimes, it's hard as adults. It's hard to put yourself out there. It's hard to make friends, and we need that. And it's so much also crap going on in the world that we do need that positivity and people lifting us up, because you know how we rise? By lifting one another up. Okay, so Christine C says she's also loves connecting with knitting people that she doesn't have locally, and I agree. This community has connected me with people who aren't near; they're far, but they're still
all
a part
over the
of
world.
my circle. You know. All right, so
You had a second one?
I have some other ones. Yes. I love that it's a teaching hobby. I love that you don't have to know anything really coming into this hobby in this community. We will teach you. And people will teach you. You'll never stop learning, and you'll never not have a guide to anything that you want to do.
Yeah.
So I've never felt like, oh, I can't do such and such. I don't want to do such and such at a certain time in my life.
If somebody hears that, they're immediately like, I got you. No
I got
problem.
a method for you.
Yeah, I'll teach you. Yeah.
And that's helpful because everybody learns differently. And so you need to have those learning moments from different people before something clicks sometimes.
Yeah.
Everybody's teaching style is different and everybody's learning style is different. So,
True.
Do you have anything else? I have some other ones.
Oh, I have a second one. This one actually just came up yesterday. I was talking to somebody, and she was saying that, outside of her job and her kids, she has no life. And I'm like, whoo, not me. Like, I got too much to do. I got a life here, there, everywhere, and it's all knitting related.
Yes.
It's all yarn related. Friends, places to go, things I'm excited to, like, oh, I'm done with work. Now I can get to doing this.
Yes.
I mean, my household cleanliness may have, tanked a little bit. But, YOLO.
Listen, for the endorphins, it's okay.
Yeah.
Also, I just wanted to point out, I just wanted to highlight Roxanne's other comment because this is also on my list. She said people can be 8, 20, 50, or 99, and you have a connection point, and I have that on my list. I said, I love that knitting or this fiber community has united. It unites different ages, races, cultures, genders, sexualities, everything. Like, you don't have to... People who you maybe wouldn't have connected with on any other level, regardless of what age they are or what, like, we're a prime example. There's an age difference between Heather and I.
Thanks, Shay.
However, no, I'm just saying that we would not have connected if it weren't for the fiber community. Like, we would not have linked up, made a
Yeah,
YouTube
probably
channel,
not.
built a
Yeah.
community. So I love that as well.
Although if I saw you in the store, I would have said something to you.
I would have too.
Yeah.
I would have been like, I love your hair, your makeup, your shoes, just doting on you. Okay, so do you have another one?
No.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So that I also
I haven't thought a lot. I like hearing everyone else's.
So I love that the fiber community is social. I love festivals, knit nights, knit in public, retreats, all of those things. I feel like after COVID and being quarantined, we all turned into hermits, and it was easy to continue to not connect with people in person. And this community gives us a reason to go out, put ourselves out there,
Yes.
and talk to people outside of a screen.
Did you see Mary's?
I did not.
Mary Clark, read hers.
Oh, Mary Clark. Okay.
Toward the bottom.
Toward the bottom.
Yeah. Go
Oh,
up, yeah. There
I'm
you
really
go.
far behind, huh?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Okay, Mary says, I've been knitting for a long time and have always felt like an oddball in my circles. Social media has let me meet my people. Thank you for not saying tribe.
Yeah.
And I don't feel odd anymore.
I love that.
Yes.
I do love that.
I mean, I think
It's incredible.
you can tell Shayla and I have probably always felt like oddballs.
Yeah.
I was always really strange.
Yeah, same. I always had strange music taste. I always, but in high school, I made my clothes. I did stuff to them that I probably, in hindsight.
Very pretty in pink.
Yes.
Yes. Same.
Yes.
Yes.
I too was like, I've always been a pretty popular person because I'm a people person, but I was always in a lot of different circles, like in school and just in general. Like I am a multifaceted person. And so sometimes that can be jarring for people to see that I immerse myself in different things, different cultures, different races. It can be labeled as odd. I think my sister says I have odd taste in music, but that's because I listen to all genres.
you listen to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, I agree.
I mean, I've always sort of enjoyed being the oddball, but it does make it hard to really fit in and feel like
Yeah.
people like you for your kind of quirkiness.
But especially as we get older, we move away from home where those built-in friends are. We have to put ourselves out there, make new friends, find circles where we fit in, and we don't feel like we're other than. And that can be hard as adults. Like, it can be really difficult.
See, I was never the popular kid. I mean, I was popular in my circles, and those circles were band nerds.
I was also in the band,
Okay.
but I was also in modeling and softball.
But I also wore, like, one of my best friends in high school was Indian, and I would borrow her mom's clothes and wear them to school.
Okay.
It
How did that go?
was fine. People knew I was.
They knew
Off.
what to expect from you.
Yeah, they knew what to expect.
Yeah. I lost track of which row I'm on, but
Oh, did you?
I
Oh,
think
Wild
I can-
Cottage Knitting and Crochet says, I love the excitement of meeting another knitter out in the wild, often by recognizing the sweater they are wearing,
yes.
and chat ensues.
I
Yes.
adore that as well. Like, and it's like an instant connection. It's like, oh, like I know you. I know that you hand make stuff. So you have to be. You gotta be cool, regardless of anything else.
yeah,
like
yeah.
you're incredible. You're amazing. You make stuff by hand. I agree. Did I have anything else? Oh, Yarn Husbands. Love Yarn Husbands. I love that that's a part of the fiber community, and that a lot of us have partners that support us in this hobby and show up for us and don't bash us and listen to us talk about stuff that
Listen, if I can
they
listen
don't
to
know
my
anything.
husband talk about Magic the Gathering and tell me exactly the blow-by-blow of the game he played last night,
It's owed to you that he listens to
then he gets to listen
the fiber talk.
to my yarn talk.
And the last thing I had on my list is that I like that this community has cultivated other small businesses. I like that we all started out as makers. However, now I'm a project bag maker, and now we have people dyeing yarn. That stemmed from this community seeing a need or seeing a vision for yourself in this community and then pursuing that vision. So I love that we foster that give people the platform to go out and put themselves out there and go on business endeavors, because that's scary, and
It
a
is
lot of times
scary.
it doesn't work, and a lot of times you don't know how people are going to respond to whatever product you put in front of them. But I love that this community gives people the space and makes them feel comfortable enough to take those segues from making and turn it into a source of revenue or a yarn shop or a business or whatever. So
Yes.
that is my blurb on what I love about the yarn community or the knitting community or the fiber community, whatever community. That's another thing. I really love that we're becoming, and keyword becoming, more inclusive of all fiber arts. A lot of times, I know that this is a hot take, but I feel like we are rising to the occasion of trying to be more inclusive of crocheters, of spinners. It's not just knitting. We're trying to open up
Oh,
and
yeah.
put everybody on the same playing field.
Yeah.
And I love that about the community.
I do love that for the most part. It's very inclusive.
Yes.
And I think it was Christine in here said that she loves finding people who have the same beliefs as her.
Yes.
And that are caring and supportive because for the most part, I believe like the majority of us do have the same beliefs. And it is sometimes, depending on where you live, that can
agree.
be really hard to find.
Yeah. And depending on your some people aren't as loud with their beliefs. And so sometimes you have to dig deep to know where people beliefs lie.
Yeah.
But I like that we find people in this community that we are comfortable enough with that we can say these are my beliefs and put ourselves out there, because that's also making yourself very vulnerable and opening yourself up for criticism.
Yeah.
So yes, I agree. Oh, Andy said also add podcasters to the positively list. Y'all put yourselves out there and put so much work into sharing your making. And thank you, Angie. That's so sweet. And thank you, Heal Her Hands.
Hear her hands.
Hear
She's in Baltimore.
Her hands.
She was also on it was either M to the third.
Oh, was she?
Or it was Allie Makes Everything on one of their when they highlighted
The
smaller podcasts.
I have to-
Yeah, she was on there, and I was like, oh, Baltimore.
I gotta go back in and check out more of them, because I only, my attention span, it only goes so far. Okay.
Well, it's because I told Shayla she had to read Butcher and Blackbird. So she's been busy reading a book. She's embarrassed now that she read it. I said, Shayla, when you get to the part, I'm not going to tell you what part it is, but you will know it when you get to it. You got to call me. And sure enough,
I was at the freaking heat press. Almost burnt my freaking hand up. Pressing, interfacing for bags. I had my phone propped on a Cricut machine, and I was like, hey, call Heather. And she was like, making a FaceTime call to Heather. And I was like, immediately, right now, she better pick up. I know it's the middle of the workday. She better answer her phone. Yeah, so I've been busy. There are no words.
No. Glad they found each other. It's our favorite thing to say about romance novels.
I'm so happy for
glad
them.
they found each other.
Yes, and why? But that's a story for a different day. Okay, so I am glad that we got to end on a positive note, and I'm glad that you all showed up with us.
And if you won a giveaway, just email us at charmcityunicorns@gmail.com.
Yes, and we'll get your package shipped out immediately. And other than that, keep making the world more pink, and we will see you at our
like tagline at our sign off. Keep making the world more pink.
Keep making the world more pink. And we'll see you at our next Zoom hangout.
Yes, as soon as we figure out how to schedule a Zoom.
Yappy hour.
Yes, and it's now called Yappy Hour.
We'll actually figure it out in advance.
Not for dogs.
Yeah.
Well, I tried to figure this out in advance, and I did so good, except one thing, and then it all went to...
It's okay. It's fine.
I had one job.
It's okay, Heather. Say bye to the people, Heather.
Bye to the people, Heather.
All right. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.